Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome to the show, and welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. How's it going there, Ryan Bolts? We got Mr. Van Boski, Heath Cheviron, Farm Beast 802. What's going on, brother? Duane Baker first in the chat, as usual. Watchdog, Bambooski. It looks like Watchdog may be eating donuts. He put donut emojis up. There's some honkatooties for you. What's up, Bambooski? We got Deer Hunter Brett in there, Scott Gansner, Mick Trimmer, Jason Bergman. We also have Double Trucker, says good evening from Chicopee in Springfield, Massachusetts. We got Brett Hershey in here as well. Mr. Fireslane says you cracked my corn. What are you talking about? What's up, Devon Fear? Philip Deem. We also got Tony Martig in the house. Hello, Tony. Eric Spencer. And we got David Turville as well. How are you, Lottie? Pleasant View is in the chat. We also got Sunny531, Charlie Boy, Adam Jensen, James Noakes, Channing Hensley, Andrew Overdorf, Brian Santor, Robert Endres. Everybody's in here tonight. What's up, Junebug Uptown? We are on Ashton Corners. So I got a hired worker knocking out. Wow, he's almost finished. So he's knocking out this massive soybean field that we were working on last week, and then we got all those fields back there that need covered in lime, but I'm not in a big hurry to get those done. We got multiple chores to do. It's evening. It's about 4:24 p.m. in the game. It's late December evening. I don't have seasons on, so we are fast forwarding to January at some point tonight, but we're gonna let this guy keep doing what he's got to do. He's bringing those pH levels up. Look at that, perfect. You stand over here, horrible. pH is bad. That's after we harvested soybean, but he's getting all the pH values up. A couple little things we're gonna run up here. If you've been keeping up with the time-lapse series, I got all these harvested on the time-lapse, but there was one left at the top of the hill that we need to finish harvesting, and it's almost done. It's not big. These little what do they call these type of fields? I know there's a term for it. What do they call these type of fields that have the grass in between them and they're like separated and all next to each other? What are those called? There's a certain term for it in farming, and I can see it. I just can't say it, if that makes sense. What's it called? Dang it. Yeah, we're gonna hop in the New Holland and finish soybean harvest. Contours. Thank you. That's it. Contours. So these are like contour style fields. I've knocked out 4 of them. This is the 5th one that only has a few more swipes left on it. Thank you, Pleasant View. I couldn't think of what it was. Yeah, the Steppers Vambuski. Now they're called contours. Your title, I know, you jackwhacker. What's up, Earl McGraw? Tony Knight, hello. Good evening, Jason Shisla. And good evening, Logan Goddard. Hello, Chris. And we also got, Brandon Eichmeyer. Mr. Eichmeyer, hello. How was your day, and how's the ankles? Good. I still can't put like all my weight on it, but it doesn't hurt as much. Today is really good. So I think by the end of the weekend, it'll be back to normal, if I had to guess. We'll see. See what happens. Oh, look, you can even see him out there in the distance, covering that field with lime. Look at that. What a pretty view right there. Look at him out there. He's only got like a couple swipes to go. All right. So, multiple chores tonight. We're going to be cleaning some manure pits. We'll be cleaning all the manure out of the 2 cow stalls, and I'll see if there's any built up in the pigsty. And then we'll also be baling some hay. We're going to be fast forwarding time, which will make my 1 cornfield be all fully harvested so we can harvest it and get it put into the hammer mill, which will turn it into cracked corn. You know what I'm saying? It is a pleasant view. I agree. It's very pleasant. So yeah, lots of little things to do tonight here on Ashton Corners. This map is stinking great. Love this map. But there's our little numbers there. Got our old New Holland in here. Love this harvester. It's growing on me. This is just, I love it. Which is so nice. I can smell that 80s smell in this thing. You know what I'm thinking? That 80s smell? Like the fabric on an old 80s piece of equipment. Like you can just put yourself right there like, yeah, I know what it's like. Ah, it's beautiful. Are we going to see what Pleasant View gave you tonight? Yeah, well, you've seen it before. He's just done updates to it. So, actually, we're coming up on it right now. Let's get this thing piped out. So there's his Alice 7000 series. Get this piped out. And let's just do a quick little pre-trip inspection before we fire up the Alice. Let's get those laying on the ground there. You know, check the oil. Make sure nobody was messing with the wires or any of that good stuff. Let's get that all out of here. Lay that on the ground. Alright. Little pre-trip inspection here before we start her up. Make sure there's no oil leaks. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let's hop up in the driver's seat and fire this thing up. Very nice. Alright. Let's just do another visual. Make sure everything's looking good here. Oh yes, flappers are flapping like it should. Beautiful. Sure everything's looking good over here. Very nice. So we'll let that thing warm up before we take off. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? 7080 says Donnie Denfield, one of my favorites. Isn't that thing a beast? That thing is beautiful. Shout out to Pleasant View. So he's done some updates. He added the simple IC controls, which lets you like open doors, take off the panels there. He also did all new interior on that tractor, and it's looking sharp, looking good, man. All right, so let's bring in the rest of these soybeans, and we'll get those put into the chaser bin. We'll run those back to the farm, get them stored in the silos, and that'll be our stock to feed the pigs for the next multiple months in a row. That'll keep them fed for quite some time. Now, what's up, Kevin Flores? We got Tony Knight coming in with $1.49, a slippery banana peel. Thank you very much, sir. Do not slip on the banana peel, or you will get a concussion. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Devin. What's up, Ronnie Gold? We got Adam McCaskill in the chat as well. And that's 80s smell. That's more like good evening, Donnie. What's going on? We got Jacob Newster in the chat. What's up, Jacob? And we got Adam Groves in the house as well. What's up, Kevin Flores? How you doing today, sir? Jeremy Spike in the house as well. And Lori Bitsa. Hello, Lori. Welcome back, welcome back. We're just finishing up a field that will finish pretty much all of our harvesting. All harvesting will be caught up after this field is finished. Kyle Walters, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Walters. Good evening, Frosty. How you doing? I'm doing quite swell. I'm ready to do some old school farming here on Ashton Corners. Love this map. So it's so much fun. And we get to make some cracked corn tonight at the hammer mill once we get all these chores done. All right. Looks like my hired worker down there is all done liming the field. Now we just got to get this unloaded, and we are done harvesting until we have more crops to harvest. Good evening, Raging Skull. What's up? Tom Kelly is here. Hello, Tom Kelly. Let's see if we can pull up to this in first-person view. Yes, sir, Bobby. Alright, there wasn't a whole lot in there. Alright, so harvesting is done. I love the way this harvester folds up. It's got like multiple lids that close in. Isn't that fancy? This thing's due for a wash. It is looking nasty. Alright, so we'll park right there. We'll get these panels back on. Go. The Aorus should be ready to rock and roll. There we go. All right. You can also fold these windows open on the sides. I didn't even know you could do that until the other day. They're kind of hard to see, but yeah, we got little side windows. You can open and close them. But we'll leave them closed. It's December. It's probably a little chilly out. Those bright lights. All right, I'm gonna try to use follow me so we can drive the harvester back. Should work. Got a hired worker in there? Yes, we do. All right. We'll carefully bring this back to the farm. All right. My favorite part of the original release was the windows. Very nice. What's up, Riley Marlowe? Hello, Riley. What is cracked corn and what is it used for? I don't care. Get it? Cracked corn, I don't care. So, cracked corn is corn that goes through a, whatchamacallit, a hammer mill, and is another ingredient that you can feed your cows, TMR. You mix it in with other stuff. At least that's what I got out of it. All right, so let's sit this right about here. You don't want him getting too close to us. All right, get him fired up. That's EY Modding's John Deere A. I love that thing. I think I love like every piece of equipment I got on this map. All right. Let's cancel him. We are gonna need to bring the bins around real quick. And there's another Aorus. We got like 3 different Aorus tractors on this farm tonight. All right, so these are empty. We just need to fill them up with what's in the auger bin so we can get them unloaded. Got this field covered in lime too. So all my fields are pretty much covered. Looking good, looking good. All right, we'll get this bad boy lined up nice and pretty. Right about there. Whoop. Right about there should do the trick. Let me see. Howdy, John. Ooh, that's a hard one to say. John Jydrick. I tried my best. What's up, Frosty? I'm new here. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. If anybody's new here, thank you for tuning in. You were talking about gleaners a while back. Not far from my house in Ohio is a gleaner in someone's yard. I love the gleaner harvesters. Those are the ones I grew up seeing all around my neighborhood up in Ohio. So I know exactly what you mean. And there's only a couple out there. Gleaners are hard to come by on Farm Sim. But they are out there. All right, hopefully this pipes out all right. Oh. There we go. Perfect. We'll let that pipe out, and we'll pipe in to the silo. And of course it's not running. Why is it not running? Ugh. I think it got a little offline or something. Why is it doing that? Yep, it's not nowhere near on what the heck? How'd that get so far off target? I swear these things move on their own. Because that is not where that thing was. There it goes. Oh, come on. That's like right on it, brother. Can't get any closer than that. And I see what happened. It went, I see what just happened. It went from the auger right into the pipe, into the silo. That's why we don't see anything in here. All right, so that was kind of like a weird thing, but a good thing at the same time. Cool. So that's all taken care of. I'll take it. We own one, says Sunny. I've got some I could share to my good buddy, says Pleasant View. Hey, I told you, man. I'm always ready for the gleaner, but I think you're working on it, right? And we use his gleaner on the PA map, so you guys have seen me use that. Yeah, that's a sharp harvester. All right, we are done harvesting. We're gonna get this Alice. We'll actually leave these guys here for now. And get the harvester brought back to the house. So harvest season, we got 85,000 liters of soybean stored in this silo now. And that will be all for our piggies to help them survive throughout the next many months. All right, so we'll run this up to the house. It needs the cab done on the new but older one, but I also have another. I saw the other one. That thing's looking sweet. Yes, I keep an eye on all that stuff. But it is a little dark out. We just got to finish baling some hay. And then we should be able to fast forward time. So that's the plan. Bale hay and fast forward time. What's up, Quadruple A? Good evening, Brian Shryock. Here in the northwest North Dakota, the local farmers call gleaners the silver cedars because they left a lot of grains in the... I've heard that. I have heard that. I guess they're maybe not the most quality harvesters in real life, but that's probably why I've seen a lot of them in Ohio, because they're probably maybe a more affordable harvester. I imagine they're cheaper than like a John Deere. I bet you anything's cheaper than a John Deere. Yeah, right. So that cornfield over to the left, that little one on that contour, that's the one I saved. That's going to be our crack cornfield. But we got to let it fully harvest, which that will happen after we skip to January. Come on, baby, climb that hill. Just have to learn how to run them. How's Mouse doing? What's up, buddy? EY Blue Dragon, welcome to the show as well. Let's hope this works tonight, says oh, the wagons. Yeah. We got lucky back there. The auger wagon just directly unloaded into the silo. But I've been working the time lapse. Look at all these like harvested fields. That's all been done on the time lapse. But we'll get this thing brought down to the shop, get it all cleaned up and looking nice again, and pretty much stored away for a while until there's more stuff to harvest. We have a separate harvester for doing corn. We'll be using that in a little bit. And here we are back at the main farm. Get this thing sprayed off and looking shiny, and put it in storage. Yep. Love this thing. You getting any of this rain? Not yet. It's been spitting rain today. But nothing, yeah, nothing major. But it said tomorrow 90% chance of rain, so I have a feeling it's going to get a little soggy tomorrow. Right, this thing got cruddy. This thing hasn't been washed. We've harvested 5, 6, 7. We've harvested 7 fields since the last time this got sprayed down. So it's been a minute since she got a bath. Looking much better. Right. Get the header dropped off right about here. Whoop, wrong way. And we'll park this in the workshop. I think I have the John Deere in there. Did an oil change on it recently, so we need to get that out of there. So how's everybody doing today, huh? You guys doing all right? Hello from Wisconsin, says James. Hello, James. Grant Littlejohn is in the house. We also got Curtis Coxon. Unforgiven Gaming says, evening, Frosty, sir. Glad to see you for another great stream. Well, thank you. We also got... I said hello to Quadruple A, I think. Hello, Quadruple. If I didn't, hello, sir. All right, hopefully this fits in here. Should. We had a much bigger harvester in here before this one, so... Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. All right, say goodbye to the New Holland. We won't be seeing her for a while. Very nice. All right, so we're going to run up the hill and do some, whatchamacallit, bale some hay. And I also want to throw some bags of inoculant, I think is how you say it. We're going to go grab some of those real quick, because we're going to need some of that to throw in the hammer mill to make the cracked corn. There it is. Let's pretty much throw them in here. Yeah, inoculant. We're not going to need all of it, but we'll grab a few bags. That is part of the recipe. I have no idea what inoculant is, to be honest. I don't know. Woo! What is going on? It's filling up the trailer. Logged some hours into the Gleaner F2 back in my farming days. Very nice. All right, so we had a little inoculant leak there into the gator. So if you tip those bags a certain way, they pour out. Should have thought of that before I threw them in the back of there. They should be all right. So yeah, we're gonna throw them into this wacky looking concoction of a thing over here. I'm wondering if we can just dump the bags in there. I don't know. First time doing it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we might have to, thing's got a mind of its own. There we go. Not sure what we're gonna do with it's just leaking all over the place. There we go. Mr. Frosty, hope you and the chat are having a great week. Good evening. What's up, Mr. Oppenheim? How goes it, laddie? Hope you're doing good as well, sir. I'm just leaking inoculant all over the place. It makes TMR more palatable for cows. Makes it more digestible, basically. So it doesn't get all clogged up in their buttocks. Is that pretty much? It's kind of like a softener, a natural softener. All right. Question is, what am I gonna do with all the leftovers? Let's see if it'll let me dump them into the conveyor. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that was lovely. All right, that worked out good. So now we got the inoculant in there. I can go right up to this, click on it, and there's the inoculant we just put in. Only 2,960 liters, but it only uses... So we're gonna be making Pioneer maize crack corn. That's the type of corn I planted. It's only gonna require, I think, like, I don't know what that means, like 1 inoculant to every 99 corn. So it like barely uses any of that. But it's just nice to have a bunch in there so you don't have to worry about it. Oh yes. Let's go get some hay baling done. What's up, Billy? Inoculant is how I've heard it pronounced. Inoculant. Inoculant. I like it. Inoculant. Alright, so I already started doing some baling. Got a head start. Making some delicious hay bales. And here's the other beauty. The other, you guys have already seen this, is the Aorus D21. But it's been updated as well. We've got animation on the shifting now. We have different tire options. I'll just show you real quick what all he's added. So if we go into medium tractors and go over to the D21. So we got Firestone singles. We got the singles with the weights. Firestone duals. He's got big old duals you can put on here now. Diamond singles. Those are actually my favorite right there. I love the way that looks right there. Very nice. And then we also got diamond duals, and then I've got the Continental singles on there right now for the baling. And then you got plow duals and Continental duals. And back to diamond singles. Lots of options on the tires. Exhaust, we got stock, we got flapper. I like the flapper. I like seeing it flap around. And then you can put weights on it. 300, 600, or none. So if you want a little weight on the front end, weigh it down, bud. You can do no 3-point or a 3-point. It only costs 21 G's, baby. Good deal right there. All right, so we are hooked up to the Kubota fast bale because you can get the bales done fast. You know what I'm saying? Oh, watch the animation when I turn this on. You ready? Look at the, watch the key on the bottom left. So the key actually turns on. And then when we go back to third person, you'll see the guy actually shifting gears. Look at that. So the levers go, the feet go. He's putting it in reverse. Now he's putting it in forward. Good stuff, good stuff. Oop, it would help if we turn the baler on. And off we go. So lots of new updates and details to the D21. Those are all by Mr. Pleasant View in the chat there. So question you all need to ask him is, when's this thing going to be public so everybody else can use it, huh? Only he knows the answer because he's the guy that made it. So if anybody's wondering, ask him. He's right there in the chat. But thankfully he gave me the chance to mess around with it and use it on the farm, which I love it. I even got the Aorus hat on tonight. I love the old Aorus tractors. Love having it on the farm. So thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me use it, buddy. Isn't that nice, Ian? This is very nice. Did you notice the push button to start it The push button to start it. The push button to start it. I see the, we got off. We got road, low, high. I'm checking everything as I go here. The push button. You talking about... Wait a minute. The push button? What push button? I want to see a push button. Oh, I can see it. I think it's just because it's so, the way the lighting is. Yeah, the little push button right next to the keys. Is that what you mean? Yes, you push the button and turn the key. Can you guys see that? It's kind of hard to see in this lighting. But yes, I see the button going in as the key turns. That's pretty cool. Details, chat. Details. Very nice. The button up top of the key is... yes, yes, yes. I could barely see it because we're in the month of December. It's hard to see anything in December. It's all like gloomy and foggy. But if it was like a nice sunny day, we'd be able to see the dash a lot better. Yeah, it's pretty stinking nice. What's up, empty pockets? Empty pockets. You got me there. I almost fell for that one. Well, I did fall for it. I didn't realize it till after I said it. Empty pockets. You're silly. You are silly. Empty pockets. Right. What's up, Brother Frosty in chat? Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? Literally, we've only been live for 34 minutes. You haven't missed a whole lot. We finished harvesting our last soybean field, got it all put into storage, and now we are finishing a hay bale field. We're making hay bales in a field. It's got some cleaning up, little patches to clean up, and we'll be all good. And if anybody is sick of the in-game bale textures, go get the bale texture mod on the mod hub. That's by Lazy E Modding. And I don't know why I haven't been using it for this long, but it's so nice. Look at that. You can make your own bale textures for your bales instead of that boring, this yucky color, you know? It looks so much nicer. So that is right on the mod hub. Nice. And to activate that, that's a PC mod only, I believe. You hit Alt-B, and then it brings up, you can change how you want your bales to look. I got them all set to blue and gold, but if I wanted, I could set it to red, white, and blue. And now they're all red, white, and blue hay bales. Isn't that lovely? I thought that was quite splendid. But I got the straw ones, red, white, and blue. So for these ones, and you can do wrapped edge. Actually, I kind of like the wrapped edge. So that's wrapped edge. We'll leave them like that. Isn't that cool? That just makes it look a lot nicer. All right, we are all done baling the hay bales. Now we just got to get all these bales picked up and out of the field and get them into storage. We're also... I have a field of TMR mixed up already for these cows over at the dairy, Central Dairy Barn. We got a full load of TMR. That TMR was made with... Oh, crap. Why does that not look like TMR? Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, that was TMR. Oh, you mother stinking jackface. You gotta be kidding me. That's gotta be TMR. That's TMR! You little butt nut. That better be TMR. If that comes up forage, I'm gonna flip out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! It's the lights for this place. Is there lights in here? It's so dark in here. I don't think there's lights in this building. No anymore. That's all right. It's mostly hay. That's better than grass. That's not a choke. A diesel tractor doesn't have a choke. The knob on the top right is the range shifter from high range to low range. Don't know if Frosty knows that. Well, now I know. I'm still ironing out some gauge needles and trying to make the 3-point better. Whitney, how cool would it be for a choke animation 2 on startup? That would be nice. It would be very nice. All right, so let's see what pops up here. All right, nothing's popping up. Forage, you little turd. Gosh. This map does not support your normal TMR. You have to have a cracked corn. You have to. So just keep that in mind. Which I knew I needed the cracked corn. I just don't have any corn to harvest until we skip to the next month. So we're just giving him a crap load of forage right now. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, there's a full load. Let's see. I like the hay bales that you haven't wrapped like that. It gets everyone. It got me right on the minute, right on the money. That's like M&T Bank. No, you'd say MT Bank, not M&T. John, silly. You'd say MT. All right, so at least we got them a little bit of food. They had not much food at all, so that'll hold them off until next time. At least the left side guys have some TMR. They'll be more productive than the right side, I guess, huh? Is there not any lights in this darn barn? Anybody know? Because I don't see a darn light switch anywhere. I've noticed most of the buildings on this map do not have light switches. Which is fine. I was just curious if I was missing something. Like, do I need to go to a certain house on the map and turn on the power grid for electric? Like, that's what this map's like. There's so many triggers that you have to find. So is there like an electric for light trigger? Do you by chance have any photos of how your streaming setup is put together? You don't want to see that. You talking about like what I'm looking at right now around me? Nah, it's nothing fancy, buddy. I've got 5 desks. Well, 3 out of the 5 desks are the same. The other 2 are different from each other. So they're just a bunch of randomness. Notebooks, folders, cup holders. Trust me, that's why I've never really been the type to show it off, because it's not worth showing off. It's just a hot mess. I mean, I can't remember what I have for dinner half the time. So do you really think it's a fancy setup? I don't think so. You guys would not be impressed. All right, we'll be using him a little bit later here to do some other stuff, so we'll just park him up for now, though. You're good. I was just wondering. You're good. You're good. But yeah, it's a mess. What's that electric box inside do? That was not an electric box. That was a lever to turn on the pipe to empty the milk tank. That's what makes this map so cool. It's got all kinds of cool animation levers and things you got to turn on and off. Yeah, that was to unload the milk tanks. Alright. So next, we need to get all the bales off the field. And I have a certain trailer to do that. So maybe we'll run the Alice over to get that trailer. This baler put away first. What's up, Jordan Kinney? Hello. Hello, Jessica. You making some steak? Oh, lots of memory issues. You're not kidding there. Lots of memory issues right here. It's bad. I know. When I get older, I will probably suffer from Alzheimer's. I know I will. I mean, I already have it, kinda. So, I feel like that'll be something I deal with as I grow older. That's a good tractor, says Jason. I know, baby. Thing's fancy. All right, so we're going to run over to the other farm real fast and get the trailer I have. It's a nice little, I think it's like a 30-foot auto trailer. I've never used it. It'll be my first time trying it out, so hopefully it works good. 46 Mods released the new Myers wagons. Check this bad boy out. I used it on my most recent time lapse. Look at that thing. That is brand new. Just came out yesterday or the day before. I think yesterday. So you have a non-wiggle wagon option. You just got your axle and your hitch. So much nicer now. If you watch my time lapse today, you just pull up to a fermenting silo. It still has the offload right there. So much easier to operate. Very nice. I even put a link for it in my community tab. So if you guys want to go check out the Myers wagon if you're on PC, the link's out there for you on my community tab on my channel. That's by 46 Mods. You will not be disappointed. And there's different options for it too. Different sizes that it holds and all that good stuff. What do I think of the what do I think? I don't know. I don't have it yet. But tomorrow I'll find out. What's cracking, comrades? What's up, Seabiscuit? How's Seabiscuit doing? On my way home from Walmart, my chick is driving. Your chick? Your chick is driving, huh? Well, nice. You have a thing called selective hearing. Yeah, I try not to read certain people's... I'm kidding. I have selective memory. I don't select what I remember. I either remember it or I don't. But most of the time, I forget. Oops. Should have went one more road over. So we're going to cut through here. We're not going to damage anything. It's just a harvested field with lime on it. I don't feel so bad about what mine looks like. Yeah. Well, look at my webcam. It's literally just my face. I'm trying to hide everything around me so you don't have to look at it. All right, here's our little bale trailer. I don't know how many this is going to hold or how good it's going to do. Oh, I have no idea. I just hope it works. All right, we want to hold auto bale mode disabled. We'll enable that. Control left shift R. Enabled. Okay. All right. It's a nice little wagon, huh? Nice little trailer. It can be used for multiple things. You could haul equipment on there. You could go to the store and get pallets, bags of fertilizer, totes, and you can auto-load bales with it. Isaiah, maybe you're a Benjamin Button case and your memory gets better as you get older. Maybe. That is such a good movie, by the way. If you haven't watched Benjamin Button, go watch it, Chad. That's a good one. Brad Pitt, right? Yeah, that's a interesting movie. He ages in reverse. Very odd. So he's born an old geezer baby. and then he dies as a newborn. It's an odd movie. But it's interesting. I'm playing with a few green tractors tonight. I hope Alice isn't watching. Oh, I know which ones. Have you ever found out who, did you get in touch with that guy? for those Olivers. That's the thing, like some of the mods that people find and want to try to convert, they can't figure out how to find the original author. They're like nowhere to be found. So that's what makes Pleasant View one of the good guys. He's not gonna just do it and give it to people. He's gonna make sure he has permission first. And that is very respectable. Doesn't look like this is gonna hold many bales, chat. Okay, it stacks them. I was gonna say, that ain't... be doing a few loads here. Ooh, so it stacks them too high. Let's see what happens. Very nice. I'm liking this bad boy. Ooh, put one more on top. Let's get the pyramid going. Ah, it won't do that. I want the full pyramid, dang it. But that's actually not bad at all. That's pretty cool. All right, so that worked better than I thought it would. That'll be easy to offload too. And I like to store all my hay bales down here where we back that mixer in. That'll be the next thing I want to see. How does it unload? I wonder if it lets us do the old move it where we want deal, or if it just throws them off to the side. See what happens. All right, unload, start loading. Get these picked up and try putting them in a different spot. Loading area is full. What do you mean it's full? What you talking about? All right, so it looks like you gotta unload them twice, which that's not a big deal. That's not bad. Not bad. So that unloaded on my right side. So technically I could have backed in and they would have unloaded right over here. But you don't know that till you do it. All right, we'll get these loaded up in the storage here. What's up, Rabbit Rob? Actually, the deer deer, gotcha, the deer. Deep Creek, is Deep Creek in here? I don't see him in here. Where's he at? Creek, I don't see him. Definitely a classic. You already forgot where he was. I'm almost done building my horse farm on the holler. So how is the holler? I have yet to even look at it. Been tempted, but just been too busy with other maps and other stuff. The holler. That's the one Stevie put in the Discord the other night. Go. Did you really just look to your right to remember which side was your right or left? Yes. What's up, Bradley Simmons? And what's it to you? Huh? What's it to you? Off to bed. Have a good one, Pleasant. Have a good one, sir. These stack nice, so I can just scoop 3 up at a time. It was like Beetlejuice, say his name 3 times and he appears. Where's Oregon at? Yeah, Oregon. I haven't seen Oregon in a while. Is he doing all right? I think that new baby's keeping him busy. Welcome to daddy life. Oh, yeah. Or newborn life is what I meant. Those newborns, they'll keep you busy. Ow. What's that wood beam doing there? Dang it. Nope. Right. That first person action right there, baby. I'll tell you what. That's 9,000 liters of hay right there. So we got 3 stacks. That's 27,000 liters sitting in storage. Which sounds like a good chunk, but not when you got a bunch of cows. Oh, you know what, you little turd? Get out of here. That is not what just happened. I put that thing in there perfect. I will not accept that. I will cheat. Because that was put in there nicely. Hang it, Bobby. What's up, Abraham Mendez? You got any good tips for me tonight, Abraham? How's it going, brother? There was a Kentucky map in FS19. Am I allowed to call Oregon Daddy? Well, sure. Why not? We were talking on Discord after Monday stream, and I said I wish there was a Kentucky map. This was the closest. Yeah, that's he put that in there for you, buddy. That's how Stevie is. He's always thinking of others. He's a good man. A very good man. Did I shut that off? I must have turned that off. What do you think of the way that trailer stacks the bales? I kind of like it. Not too bad. Wouldn't mind if it did 2 rows. I feel like it's wide enough. It could do 2 rows stacked like that. I don't know why it's just set in the center. But other than that, pretty cool wagon. Not too shabby. No. Nope. Sunny, that is a big no. But it comes out tomorrow, and it will be PC only. That map is going to be awesome. It's going to have... I was reading on it today. It's going to have corn bales. It's going to have clover. It's going to be sweet. It's got a lot of different stuff in it. It's going to make it fun to play on. And I put up a poll, and the majority wants me to try that out tomorrow instead of Ohio Richlands, which I don't think you guys will be disappointed at all. Let me see here. Auto bail mode. Oh, it should be enabled. Pick up them bales. What? Oh, start loading. Do I really have... Is it going to just pick them up as I go, or do I got to stop and do it every time? I sure do. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't seem right, huh? Oh, well. Please come to a complete stop. Alice is struggling a little bit to... pull the trailer with bales on it. There we go. All right, be careful, Firesland. Be careful. You never disappointed, says Ian. I play on console, so I get to looky, no touchy with UMRV and Ashton. I'm sorry, Red Baron. Or Red Iron. I said Red Baron. Red Iron. I'm sorry. I wish I could make that work for you. That's... Anytime someone says they're on console, a little piece of my heart falls off. And a moment of silence for those of you on console. My heart aches. I want you to know how great this is. But I can never share that joy with you until you go to PC, baby. You got to get a PC. You have to. I mean, that's the only way. PC or no way, babe. Like, look at that. That could easily fit. Well, maybe not. It'd be close. But I feel like you could go too wide on this trailer. But we'll take what we can get. Wait for that one bale to fall over. Really? Alright. We got, what, like 3 bales sitting in the field? Another 36,000 liters there. Let's see. It loaded the first time while you were moving. I think you did something different. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing showing up that I could have done different. I don't know. Yeah, usually you just drive along and scoop them up, but maybe I broke it already. That could be what happened. I broke it already. I broke it. All right, so it unloaded on my right. I'll just unload them and use the telehandler. It doesn't take too long. All right, at least it did it good that time. Right. We're gonna need that hay for when we make the actual TMR. Definitely. Definitely gonna need some of that. Alright, let's strategically do this the proper way here. I was almost gonna take from the right. That would have been a horrible idea. There you go. And I do need to get some silage bales moved over here at some point, but no rush on that, I guess. I believe left shift control R will automatically load. Left shift control R. Left shift control R. Whew, that's a lot of stuff to remember. Left shift. Left shift. Oh, no. Oh, I think what you mean is auto bale mode. Control left shift R. And then now we have it enabled. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because, yeah, it did it the first time, and then after that, it only did them individually. I don't know. Did you do control left shift and whatever the other button was again? You watch your mouth, Andrew. We got Sonny says, yeah, same. If someone would share $1,100 with me, I'll go get a PC, says Red Iron. Yeah, it is a little more pricier than a console, but once you go PC, you never, I'm telling you, what the heck? You never go back to console once you go PC. You just won't. Especially if you're into games like this that are heavily modded. Reynolds. We got 3 bales sitting back at the other place, so we'll just go grab those real quick, because we'll probably have to change the way we stack them. We won't be farming in the late evening for long, chat. I promise. We'll be fast forwarding time once we get the bales cleaned up. Oops, went the wrong way. Needed to go a little further. All right, let's see if these automatically pick them up this time. What's up, Suzette? Frosty's right. Once I went PC, I haven't turned my Xbox One on in almost 2 years. See? You need to go sell that thing. Ooh, speaking of stuff, my son and I are, we found a new hobby. We're so excited. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know how well it's going to go, but my son and I have a new hobby. We might even make our own separate little YouTube channel. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. But we live in a very, very busy area. Let's see if this works. See, I gotta stop to pick these up. Come on, man. Yeah, it won't let me do it on the go. Yeah. It won't let me do it on the go. I gotta stop every time to load each bale. So that's what's gonna make this trailer not work out in the long run. I don't like that. Yep. You gotta stop, load it, and then it straps it. Eh. So we'll probably sell this trailer and get a different one. Look at that. It won't even wait for the bale to sit down. Alright, there we go. Evening, Frosty. How's the CCM production going? We're almost there. I'm just storing the hay bales I just brought in, and then we'll be fast forwarding time. So my final cornfield on one of the contour fields will be ready to harvest and put into the hammer mill. So if you sit back for a little while, that'll be happening probably within the next 30 minutes. We'll be starting the corn harvest anyway. Elizabeth Sturdy. Thank you very much. We got Elizabeth Sturdy coming in hot with the £5 super chat. It says, get up, get. What's it say? Get gup. I don't know what that says. But thank you for the happy hippo. All right, we're going to unload these right about here. All right, that'll work. And like I said, I'm going to sell that trailer because I do not like it. I didn't like it. It works, just not the way I would like it to work. So, see ya. All right. Get these thrown in, and that'll be it for that. Struggling. Get up on it. Get down on it. There we go. When Frosty says 30 minutes, he means at least an hour. Yeah, I'm like the last 2 minutes of a basketball game. You think it's going to be over and you can watch the news, but they start fouling for like the next 40 minutes, so it ends up being an hour. Yes. You're exactly right there, Isaiah. 3646. We got about 60,000 liters of hay stored in there. Not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. That'll be plenty to make quite a handful of TMR mixes. It's because you have auto load disabled. It showed on the top left. No, it said, no, that's not how it works. Auto load, when it says disabled, that means when you click those things, it's going to disable it. So it was enabled. It was working. It just, you had to stop. With that trailer, you have to completely come to a stop and then auto load it. That's just how that trailer is. Because we have a bigger style trailer that on the our server for our tier 3 members, and that one you just drive along and it sucks up all the bales. So I think just whatever trailer mod I was just using there, it's the type where you got to stop, auto load it, it automatically straps it, and you just got to keep stopping. It's not the first one I've used that acts like that. I don't like it. I didn't lock it that way. Alright, all done with that. Alright, the only thing I'd like to do... I would like to throw some slurry on that field. So Isaiah's right, it is going to be a little longer than, than I said. Because we've got to get some slurry on there. Right? Yes. We got to put slurry on there. We want to get a nice yield next time we cut the field, right? It worked when it said enabled. Hi, Frosty. So what's the new hobby, says Steve Ludding. Oh, yeah. See, I can't even remember what I'm talking about. My son and I have a new hobby thing we're going to start. There's tons of storage places all around us. I'm talking like tons. So if you've ever watched like Storage Wars or Container Wars or whatever those shows are called, you can bid on them. I'm talking dirt cheap. We're bidding on 2 right now that are only $10. That's why the bid's 10, and we bid $20. He'd bid 20 on one. I bid 20 on one, and whatever's in the container, you get to keep it. And then you see if anything in there is worth selling and sell it. You might make a big profit. So it's kind of like an entrepreneur move for my son to kind of learn, sometimes you can make a lot out of something you didn't pay much for. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited, but I don't know if we'll win. Someone might bid at the last minute. You know how some people are. They like wait until the last 5 minutes of the auction and they're like, beep, 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 and they just outbid everybody. But hey, we're going to try anyway. What was I going to do? Throw some slurry down, huh? Yeah. Got to find a tractor that can pull the slurry spreader. That may be an issue. Actually, no. I got an idea. Let's go for a little drive. I got an idea. We'll use my slurry truck from the other farm. That'll be a lovely idea. Cut across the lime fields here. Always enjoying your... Thank you, Joey. Thank you. So when I went to PS4 and FS17 Platinum Edition, I got to play with the mods. There you go. Very nice. Is the stream over already? I don't know. Did it quit? I don't know. Did it end for you? It's working on my end. I don't know. What are you talking about? If only I could get the girlfriend to say those words, Frosty. Isaiah was right. You don't hear it very often, but sometimes you get lucky, all right? All right, let's park this up right here. Oh, running like a bit zombie. I think I got a big old slurry truck hiding right here. Nope. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Get in there. Get down on it. All right, so we're just gonna be going like to each slurry spot and just going crazy. It's gonna be taking all the slurry we can get, you feel me? Let's see if we can get a full truck out of all my multiple stops we gotta make. I don't know how much is in there, but go like that. There's a lot of slurry in there. Not too shabby. But Frosty, you have to stop in the name of love. I'm watching you in basketball at the same time. Who's playing, Joey? So what was you saying, what you and your son... I just said a Dwayne. Did that make sense, what I said? I know I was kind of mumbling it as I was going, because that's, it happens. All right, so we got all the slurry from the dairy cows there. We'll head up here, and we got 3 different pens we can get slurry from. We also have a pigsty. We'll definitely have a full truck. And hopefully that's enough to cover that grass field. Windows are a little too tinted. Can't see nothing. Cleveland Cavaliers, nice. I'll make milk, let the cows go. You'll make milk. Righty then. All right, let's stop here and see. These are the ones that might not have much slurry because they haven't been fed very well. So they might not have much to offer. Help if I was over the trigger point. They might not have any to offer, to be honest, because they were starving, I think. Yep, they don't have nothing to give. They ain't got nothing. Move on over to the next stall. They are playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. It's 104 to 87. Wichita State and Houston. Always enjoying the streams. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. If you hit those buttons, the auto load will be enabled. You disabled auto load. I did not. No, I didn't. You can say I didn't, but I didn't. Or you can say I did, but I did not. So there. All right, we should get quite a bit from the pigsty. Actually, I may have done it wrong. What's up, NW Boja? Frosty in the battle bots. Nothing better on a Thursday evening. That's right. Woohoo! That thing filled up quick. Dang. So we got a full load, baby. Wow. I've never seen slurry fill up that quick. That pigsty must have like turbo jets shooting that slurry out. That's the pigs we fed all those soybeans, so they are just crapping their pants right now. Tons of goodies for us to spread all over the place. All right, so here we go. We're gonna cover the field we just cut. First, you need to unfold the tool. All right, I understand. Oh goodness. Splashing it all over the place. That is a wide spread. That's how I like it. All right. What happened? Was there any slurry or just water in there? I don't know. It was slurry. It shot in there good. Kyle Walters, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you very much, sir. Who got that gifted membership? Whitney Ricker, come on down. Whitney Ricker with the gifted Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership from Kyle Walters. Thank you very much, Kyle. And congrats there. What do you think, Whitney? You've always wanted to be a Bigrigfrosty member, didn't you? Huh? You wanted that. You're like, come on, baby. That's right. Now I need to get a Hershey Squirts. That would be an awesome sticker. A Hershey Squirt sticker. Oh, you got me thinking now. Is that chocolate syrup? That is slurry. And we almost had enough to cover this whole field. Stuff is spreading real good. Just about empty. We might have to go get a little bit more to cover the whole field. That was a good spread. Yep, just ran out. How dirty it gets. Ooh, that truck is not clean anymore, is it? Jeez. All right, watch how quick this darn thing fills up from this pigsty. I ain't never seen it go like that. Look at this. Boom! All right, it's empty. We'll go see if we can steal some from this pen. Let's see where connection. Oh, you know what? I think these are the ones that are all linked to the back slurry, I think. But either way, we've got enough. I don't need to fill up anymore. 11% will cover the rest of the field, I think. But, you know, let's get a little more. I'm feeling greedy tonight. We got another little pipe here for the other small pigsty. This is home of 60 pigs. So this is the smaller one, but it should have something in there. Really? I didn't have nothing in there. Figured they would have had some. Alright. Guess we're off to see the wizard. Yeah, I think that stall right there kind of links to the other one. So you get all the slurry from one spot, I think. What's up, Chris Brown? Kyler. What's going on, Kyler? And we do have precision farming on, so it's not going to waste the slurry unless it's a spot that needs it. So. There we go. Oh, come on. Give me a little more. All right, so we're going to be a little short on slurry, but no biggie. It's still going to be a pretty darn good yield. We'll get all the crap pressure washed off of this, and then we'll finally fast forward time. We are going to fast forward time. Look at all them turds. Those trucks get dirty like super fast. Took you from 11 to 12. Did it? Oh, that little pigsty. All right, nice and shiny again. All right. Go park this next to, it doesn't matter where we park this actually. We'll park it over by the big slurry pit. Need to remember to turn the Aorus off. Don't run out of fuel. Yeah, we'll park right here. Very nice. All right. Tractor off, lights off. Let's go take a nap. Especially after T-Bell. How many pressure sprayers are there? Says, oh, I got them all over the place. I got like 4 of them. All right, we're gonna take a little nap here. Skip to the next month. And our cornfield should be fully harvested, which we can get that harvested and put into the hammer mill. And that will be lovely. All right. Well, good morning and welcome back to another farming session. All right, let's go take a spin and see if that cornfield's ready. We're in the month of January. And there should be a lot of new crops that are sprouting up. Actually, let's check that out as we head over there. Yeah, I planted a bunch of corn. This field's coming in nice. Oh, yeah. I love seeing when they first start sprouting. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Rolled it, planted it, fertilized 100%. We're going to get about a 99% yield out of 100%. So I just didn't do that second rolling session, but still going to be a good chunk of money. And why is the cornfield not look like it's ready? Why does it still look like it's in a forage stage? Is it really not ready? Or is that the way it looks when it's ready? Let me see this. Come on. It's still in the forage stage. What the heck, bro? Oh, goodness. Didn't think that was going to happen. That's got to be ready soon. Come on. Let's go to like 12 o'clock. That's like a whole nother month. And I don't have seasons on, so. I love to see Frosty happy. He says, green-eyed Sims. Been waiting for a medium-sized cabless tractor to hit the mod hub. What's up, Miss Fireslan? How are you? Why are you sleeping on the porch of that big farmhouse? Because I like to watch the crops grow. Yeah, dang. That means I gotta skip like another month, huh? Let's just make sure my animals aren't starving to death. They have 0 food. They have a little bit of food. Pigs, I know, have a ton of food. They're good. They ran out of straw, though. Chase. They're good. They are getting very low. And then the smaller pigsty is good. So let's at least get... Or wait, those pigs don't need straw. That's the indoor pigs. Which one of these cows needed straw? None of them, really. Which one is this? Ah, those guys need food. We need to get them some food, some type of food. Maybe some hay. Give them some hay. What do you think? Yeah, we'll give them a little bit of hay, and then we'll fast forward time. I swore that corn was gonna be ready, man. What the heck is all that about? Nice. Tell you what. So, I'm just gonna run. Here's what we'll do. We'll run the pickup truck over and put some bales on a flat. We'll put the bales on this truck right here. We'll just take some hay bales over just to give them something to survive. What do you think? Be-de-doo. We'll take 2 bales. Nah, we'll give them 3. Yeah, we'll give them 3 bales, I guess. 2. 2's good enough. Jeez. So they have something, you know? Yeah, that's 9,000 liters right there. That'll hold them off. All right. That'll be at least something. Just got home from work. How was work? So, about that 30 minutes. Hey, I fast forwarded time. That's all I said. I did do what I said I was going to do. I fast forwarded time. Finally started the survival farm after watching your series, says Stetson. Ooh, which map? Which map are you doing it on? It's so nice seeing the fresh crops coming in. We got a big field of corn that I did on the time lapse. I want to go check that field out too. Make sure it's coming in nice. On down to the hurdy-gurdy. We don't own the field on the left here. That's somebody else's property. Not any fun? What? Work was not fun? What are you talking about? It must be lovely. Right. So yeah, tomorrow around 2 p.m. we'll find out if those storage containers, if we want them or not. I doubt we will. $20 for a container? I doubt it. But you never know. It'll be cool if we win. My son, he'll be excited. So he bidded on one that it didn't have much in it. Neither did the one I had. So we'll see what happens. But if it ends up being like something that actually works out, we might record it if we win, and might be interesting to make a little video or something out of it. I think I got a skid steer hiding in here. Thought I did. There he is. I believe it's the Montana map. Oh, you're on 19, Stetson. Gotcha. Very nice flatbed. What truck is it? Chevy. What did you win? I didn't win anything. I'm trying to win something. It's a container. Like a storage. Like, you know how people, they'll store things in a storage place? You ever seen the show Storage Wars? It's pretty much like that. You just bid on a container and so the minimum bid was $20, so that's what we did. So there's like 15 hours left on the bidding, and we're the only ones that bidded on it. And it's been on there for a while, so we might be the only ones that bid on it. We might end up getting it. You just never know. Watch out. Farmer coming through. I don't know if this thing takes a full bale or not. I don't know. Find out. It does. Nice. Game auction? Huh? You too, Joey. Frosty, what's the name of that small map you do for survival videos? Dark Forest, the next chapter. It's on the Mod Hub. That should be cross-platform. That I can't remember. But it is on the Mod Hub. I'm Game Auction. I am a game auction. No, it's a storage container, like a real life storage container. You bid on it. Real life. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong. Let me get rid of this big ring here. Yeah, real life. We got tons of storage facilities near where we live, so we bidded on a real storage space that needs cleaned out. And they put them on auctions, and we bidded like $20 on. I did one and he did one, so 2 containers for a total of $40. Whatever's in it, it's yours. You just got to clean out the container, make sure it's swept out and looking nice when you leave, and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so that gave him a little bit of food right there. Alright, let's see how much food we gave him. That's it, see? Not much, but it gave him something to nibble on. And they do have a little straw to crap on. Everybody else, I mean, everybody else looks quite lovely. Everybody's got food, and that's what matters. They got food, they got straw. They will survive. Alright, so we can fast forward time once again to the next month. We gotta get that stinking corn ready. I want that corn to be ready. So now we're into the month of February. And we'll go to around lunchtime here. Yeah, there we go. I bet you that food's all gone. Oh yeah. Oh wow. They still have a little bit of hay left. Look at that. They still got 3,200 liters. They produced a nice chunk of slurry. Nice. None of my animals are completely starving. That's good. Cool. Now let's go find out if that stinking field is ready to harvest. Taking a shortcut. Cutting right through the weeds. Oh yeah, the corn's ready. Look out the window there. The corn is ready to harvest. Very nice. Beautiful. That is some bright corn. That's pioneer corn. What's up, Scooter's workbench? Hello, sir. How's Scooter doing? Oh, there's my cornfield I planted recently. Oh, man, it's looking good. So corn's ready. We get to fire up the harvester. Which, why did I leave? Gosh, man. The harvester I need's back where I just came from. Son of a biscuit face. Here's my other cornfield I planted. Lots of corn. You need lots of corn on this map because you want to be able to fill your silage fermenters so you can turn all your chaff into silage. So yeah. But I do have a cash crop out there. We got some canola that's probably only got a month or two left to go. So yeah, there's my canola. Oh yeah. Yep, one more month and it'll be ready in March, I think. Ooh, that field needs plowed too. We're gonna buy a little toy real quick. Something to drive back to the other farm. Something that released today. I think it's under cars. There it is. Look at this bad boy. The AMT 600. This just came out on the Mod Hub today. So we are definitely gonna try it out. We got standard and we got John Deere big AMT tires. I kind of like those. Goes 32 miles an hour, also holds 850 liters of product, and has 23 horsepower. Yeah! Oh, baby! Check it out. Oh, yeah. That thing's sweet. I like that. First time using it. Anybody tried this out yet? This just came out today on the Mod Hub. Thing is cool. In real life, I would tip that thing over probably the first turn I take. These things are dangerous. Nice. I like that. My grandpa used to drive one of these all over the farm growing up, says Adam. Isn't that thing sweet? That is cool. I should have brought another stinking hay. I could have thrown a hay bale in the back of this. I never think ahead. Like I'm driving all the way back over here. I could have made it worth the trip, you know? We got a lot of fields to cultivate. I don't know if these are calling for cultivation or plowing. No plowing needed. So they just need all cultivated. Or tillage, I think is the proper way to say it. You need to do some tillage. Is that the right way to say it? What's up, Game Farmer? Richard Thomas! Sorry, buddy, I didn't see that. Thank you, Richard Thomas, becoming a Jack Whacker level 1. Thank you very much, Richard Thomas. Sorry I missed that, sir. Hopefully you're still listening. Thank you very much for becoming a member, buddy. 4x5, love it, says Dan. What's up, Zach Ryan? Can you bale the corn stalks on? You can, but I heard the bales show up white. There's like no texture. So it's very sad at the same time. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. But hopefully they'll fix that in the future, right? Alright, let's see if it's behind this door. Yes! There it is, daddy. There it is! We have a versatile corn harvester. This will not take long to harvest the corn. Thing is a beast. Whoa! Am I gonna be able to fit through there? It got in here, it can get out. I gotta sneeze. Shice! Righty. Alright, so this might be a little overkill. But that's only because I want to get the corn done. I want to get it finished. We're gonna get over there and we're gonna get it finished, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful sunny February day. Get that unfolded. Yeah. Gotta harvest the barn a little bit before the corn, that's right. Thank you, Richard, I appreciate you, man. 146, oh, you got 146 likes tonight? Well, thank you. Thank you all for smacking that like button. You can smack it again if you want to. If you want. Yeah, look at this beast. What do you think? You like that? I've never used this harvester, which is weird. I'm surprised I haven't. Alright, let's get it activated. Cruise control. Start bringing in that corn. This is Pioneer corn. Pioneer brand. And it is leaving a swath of corn. See that? Well, not corn, but corn swath. So I'll bale it up just to show you guys, but unfortunately I have heard that the bales show up white. But it does leave a corn swath. Alright, bringing her in, baby. Bringing her in. Perfectly, perfect nitrogen, perfect pH levels on this field, so it'll be the best yield you can get pretty much. Kevin Flores with the $5 super chat says, Frosty, the cheap seats at the Super Bowl are $5,000 plus, and the 50-yard line seats are $30,000. If you were a millionaire, would you pay those prices? No. I would not go see that for that price. But I'd watch it on a big old TV and in the comfort of my own home with lots of good snacks that are more affordable than what they're going to be charging for food. Well, Frosty should get some tickets then, says Watchdog. Some tickets? All for the Super Bowl? Nah. That's ridiculous to pay that much. That's ignorant that they'll even charge that much. That's ugh. Gross. What's up, Michael Jaime? What's going on there, Michael? That thing is sweet. You like the Versatile? Look at that. It's a sharp tractor. That's a mod hub too. That harvester's on the mod hub. Anybody can use it if you got Farm Sim 22. Yeah, it is awesome. You can bale the corn stalks, but kind of sucks that the bale's white. But I'll bale one just to show you, so you don't think I'm crazy. I don't know if that'll give you enough evidence that I'm not crazy, but we'll see. No, you rock, Michael. I ain't no celebrity. What's ignorant is people willing to pay it. Oh, it'll be full house. It'll be packed. But it'll be mostly rich people there. I mean, $5,000 a ticket. It ain't gonna be any of us there watching it, I don't think. Unless there's a bunch of rich people watching me right now. But if you're like me, you ain't going to the Super Bowl. It's not in the cards. It is not happening. And even if I was rich, I don't think I'd be blowing it on the Super Bowl. There are much better things out there to spend it on, I would say. Right. How big is the dust? That doesn't seem like much dust. That dust at? There you go. Oh, there it is. It's like, there's gotta be more dust than that. Now we're smoking. Why does that header not have a harvesting animation? I don't, you're not supposed to notice that stuff, alright? But you're right, it's not. It's the one that, it's the Capella. Oh, maybe it's because it's the Capella? But you're right. It's not bringing it in like it normally does. Ugh. Why'd you have to point that out? You are right, though. It's just going clink, 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 clink. Wonder why that is. We'll throw a different header on there after this swipe. See if it is any better. It's the Capella. Anybody else had that issue with the Capella? Yeah, that's a base game head, isn't it? Let's find out. Got me curious now. So I'm using the Diamant 12. Is it because I'm harvesting the Pioneer branded corn? Because it's you wouldn't think that would be the problem, but you think that might be it? See what other corn headers we got. I don't think there's an actual versatile corn header. Yep, that's the one I got right there. It says I don't own that. Oh, I own this one. We could try the smaller one. Kevin Flora. Oh, get out of here. Get rid of it, says Tony. I think it's the map. It might be. But I know Simulation, he's already harvested corn on this map. So, yeah, we could try buying the smaller one, see if it does anything different. I don't know. It's running. There's definitely animation that it's working. It's just not picking up the corn like it normally would. That's probably it because I've not ever seen any issues with that header otherwise. That's what I'm thinking. It might be the Pioneer brand. If I would have just... Maybe if it was just regular corn, it would be fine. I don't know. But we're about full. So once we got a full grain tank, We're at 92%. Once it's full, we can switch it out, see if anything changes. I know there's been some issues with those different corn seeds. I just use, okay, that's probably what it is then. And guess what? All my stinking fields I planted were with the Pioneer corn. Of course. So all my future corn harvests on certain fields are going to be with that animation, I bet. That's okay. It happens, right? All right, we finally get to make some cracked corn. So I think the first thing we'll do is use this little guy. No. Yes. Nothing in it? Nothing in it. Good. Yeah, we're going to use this little guy to get some corn out of the harvester. And then what I'm going to try to do is dump it in there, and it's going to convert into cracked corn. I don't know how fast it converts, because this is my first time doing it, so see what happens. We will just see what happens. Sell it and get the American version of the class. Howdy, Austin Wall. Isn't that cool how it leaves a swath? I haven't really, like, taken a close look at what it looks like. Chopped up corn swath. Pretty cool. Ooh, pH is good. Nitrogen's horrible. On the go. See if we have any issues with this trailer. Nice. And before we finish harvesting, I'm just going to get this over there and get that stuff converted over quick. Make sure I got the inoculant. We already loaded that up at the beginning of the stream. We put a bunch of bags in there. So all we need to do is dump some corn in, baby. We got it done. Isn't that a nice little trailer? Isn't that nice? Love that thing. All right, it is full. Whoa! Woo! She's spinning out, Daddy. Oh, slow down. Ooh, the weight of that trailer is just swinging the tractor around. All right, so we got 10,571 liters in that trailer. What's up, Jasmine? James Mitchell, hello. Brandon Carroll is in the house. And Adam Small. Hello, Adam. Thank you for tuning in. We got 251 viewers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We are on Ashton Corners. Beautiful map. It is in Wisconsin. Yell at me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's in Wisconsin. Ashton Corners. And let's make sure we go in the proper way here. And it's by MRG Mapping. PC only map. It's beautiful. It's got lots of cool things you can do on it. So go check it out. He's got his own itch.io website. If a moderator has time, if you don't mind putting the link to this map in the chat so it's easy for people to find. That is MRG Mapping. itch.io. All right, we are getting an overage of manure in the cow stall there. Cows are playing on it. Little mountain of poo back there. See that? The one's laying in it. All right, please work. I just want you to line up nicely and unload. All you gotta do is bring some corn in. Nice and easy. Beautiful. See how it says start overloading Maze Pioneer? Isn't that lovely? All right, here we go. And it's working. It is working. It's alive! So if we click on the production, this is the... there it is. It's in there. So we want to make Pioneer cracked corn. So we're going to activate that. And what it needs is the corn itself, which we're putting into the silo, and inoculant. Holy crap. That converted that, like, super fast. Like, instant. Holy mackerel. Wow. Alrighty then. We're gonna start this up and unload right there, I think. Control I. Is there a reason it's not filling up? Why is it not working? Let me get this out of the way. Maybe it's blocking it or something. All right, so that's good. Manage production. Have to have a tractor. Oh, dang it. I can fix that real quick. Oh, look at the trailer rolling away. See a trailer? That's what you need chalk blocks for. Look at that thing just rolling into the pigsty. Alrighty then. Yeah, my bad. Aw, crap. Is it gonna let me... It's not gonna let me connect from this side, is it? You little... Are you serious? How am I supposed to connect to that? That's gonna be interesting. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. That is going to be very interesting, actually. Wow. Alrighty then. Should work, I think. Let's see. This looks exactly like what farms look like in Wisconsin. You like it? We got James Mitchell coming in with the $3 super chat. Yeah. Says, hello, Frosty, keep up the good videos. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. And I love the, I love your profile picture. That blue electric guitar. That thing looking so sweet. That's what I want for my birthday. I told Miss Frosty and the kids, I was like, for my birthday, I want an electric guitar with an amplifier. There. It's gonna be close. Yeah, that's my birthday wish. I want to start shredding. Start shredding some tunes, you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to have a decent one so I can do some, like, November Rain. Love that song. Alright, what the... Switch augers. Not a bad idea. Put the bigger one over there. I got an amp and a guitar for sale. Oh, yeah? Yeah, my birthday's not till June. But, yeah. That picture looks pretty sweet. I like the looks of it. It's very nice. Let's get this fired up. See, these are the things my brain can't process all this when I'm streaming Simulation Station. And everybody that knows me well, it's hard. I have a hard time letting everything happen in my brain. I get overloaded with thoughts. So the common sense thing is to switch conveyors, but at the moment, everything else is going through my brain, like the chat, answering stuff, thinking. It just doesn't always work out too well. So that's it. Who needs light your Big Frosty? Who need light your Big Frosty? Who need what does that mean? Swap the augers. I'm doing it. This should work, and I don't need to hook up to this auger, which makes perfect sense. To have this one way out here, much smarter. All right, start filling. And unload here. Look at that. Cracked corn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, my goodness. We got a little cracked corn piling in my bin. Come on, scoop some cracked corn. We're going to put it in a wagon. Oh, that's beautiful. You know you like that. And thank you, Simulation Station, for the help. And I mean that. Like, I need help when I'm streaming. Every little piece of advice helps me have a successful show. Let's see. We got... I got a $149 Kramer guitar, a $215 PB guitar, a $400 amp, and a $118 bass guitar, and a $120... Yeah, I ain't got that money right now. I'm sorry, brother. But your profile looks awesome, and thank you for the $3 super chat. Are you a pretty good guitarist? You know what you're doing? Are you pretty good at it? You know what I'm saying? How about that? So that, I think, is all of it. Yep, we just unloaded all the crack corn. All the crack corn has been made. It, like, barely uses any inoculant. So let's go harvest some more corn. And this tractor can't handle that trailer over there. It's just not working. But we're going to use it anyway. No, we're not going to use it. We're going to get a more powerful one. Oh, there it goes. Rolling away again. I remember, I knew there was a reason I didn't use that trailer much. That's why. It just rolls away when it's not on flat surface. But it is a nice trailer. Very nice and detailed. Frosty, we need another music video on TikTok. I don't use TikTok anymore. I got rid of it. Social media was taking over my life. I was too busy looking at every different platform, and it was too much for me. So I had to do what was better for me mentally, and that was to just get rid of TikTok. So all I have is YouTube and Facebook. And Facebook is pretty much only to upload videos that I have made over here on YouTube. That's pretty much all I use Facebook for anymore. Yeah, I was getting a social media overload, and that can be bad for you if you don't know how to control it. And for me, I was having trouble with it, so I just got rid of it. There we go. Hopefully Alice has better luck with this trailer. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I was going to make the title of the stream, Cows Want Cracked Corn, but I don't care. But I didn't. I should have. I would have been better. Oh yeah. Alice is pulling this trailer a lot better than that little New Holland was. A little more horsepower, so. The banjo's easy to play when you get the hang of it. I'd like to play banjo too. I might just start collecting like old cheap ones. Like just go find. Maybe I'll find some in those containers with my son. John Dare Green on a hot summer night. She rode Billy Bob Love Charlene. I'm not going to get into all the studio equipment and instruments I have. Oh, I've seen pictures and videos. Yeah, Johnny's got a lot of stuff. All right, Harvester decided to take a nap. Rest of it piped out and continue on. Should we switch out the headers? I don't really want to, but let's see what happens. Actually, if the same thing happens, let's hook back up to this. Sit that there. Let's try out, which one should I try out? I don't think we should do another Capello one, because the 12 didn't work, so the 8 would probably be a waste of time. We could throw... There's a modded one, 12 meters. Jeez! That's a little overkill. I don't know. Throw a 6-meter New Holland one on there. It's yellow. It'll look good with the red. We'll try that. This is more of a test, just to see if the texture changes for the harvesting. Because it's not doing it like it should. Let's see if it does the proper animation. Still doing the same thing. Yeah, it's still not doing it. So it's got to be that Pioneer corn. That's probably what it is. It's worth a test, right? Now we know. If you use this map, make sure you plant just the regular corn. Don't do the ones that are added to the map. I mean, you can if you don't mind the animation not looking like it should. But it's not. The corn's all gonna look the same anyway, so it's not really gonna. Yeah, the corn looks like corn. So you might as well stick to regular corn. But it was worth testing out. I can't get the map to work right for me. It's unzipped and everything. You're not supposed to unzip the map. Yeah, you gotta leave it zipped, Justin. Yeah, you don't unzip maps. Well, I mean, some might, but this one you don't. Yeah, you don't want to unzip it. At least I didn't. You download it and you put it in your mod folder. I just bought a new studio toy to optimize efficiency. Oh, here we go with all the nerd talk. Let it rip, Johnny. Oh, we just got a new follower on Twitch. Do not go over to Twitch and follow. I do not use it, but I used to use it. And Salsa Boricua has followed over there. I don't know why those things pop up. I have it off, but it still pops up. Whatever. All right, one more swipe. Getting to the Frosty drone. So it's actually leaving a corn swath. It's pretty cool. Chopped corn swath. Will you ever stream with Coop again? Probably not. Will you? It says on the download link unzip. That just means unzip. That doesn't mean... No, that's not... It means there's other stuff that comes with this map. I can't remember what all comes with this map. But I don't think it means actually unzip the file of the map, if that makes sense. Because what all comes with this map? Can't remember. Trying to remember what comes with this map. I don't remember. I can't remember what I ate for dinner. How am I going to remember what I unzipped? How you doing? What's up, Paul? Mr. Detweiler. I heard it's flipping cold in Ohio, Paul. talk to the relatives, and it is supposed to be like, what, 14 degrees or something tomorrow or tonight or something. What map is this, James Mitchell? This is Ashton Corners by MRG Mapping. And one of the moderators did put the link in the chat, so if you roll up, you should see the link for it. PC only. The only JD I like is Jack Daniels, says Rabid Rob. Rabid, you're silly. You're silly. What's up, Ice Dragon? Have you been eating your Wheaties? I have not. We've been eating real healthy at the house, though. We've taken sugar out of our diets. So, that's good, I guess. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's always putting them links in there. Look at him. He's fast. High of 15 and a low of 8. Yuck. Yeah, that texture, or that animation's a little rough, huh? I feel bad now because I planted like 2. That field in front of us has the Pioneer corn, and the big one over next to the field that we baled hay is also Pioneer. Hang it, Bobby. All right, corn harvest is done. Get that folded up. And then I'll bale some of that. Like I said, you ain't gonna like it. It's like white. It's like a white bale. So it's not gonna be anything too excited about. But I'll show you. Where the heck did the, whoa, that thing's way down here. That field's bigger than it looks. $3.40 there. Sugar out of your diet? Yeah. What, are you in prison? No. It's healthy. Sugar's horrible for you. I'm taking it out. Eating more natural fruits and vegetables and meat. I'm not getting rid of meat. Trust me, I'm going to eat meat. Still going to have my burgers and all that, but it's going to be good meat. But just getting away from the sugar stuff. Everything has sugar in it. You got to be careful, like everything. Suzette Bartlett, if you tell me to bale that corn one more time, I'm going to bale the corn and put you in it. I'm going to bury you in this swath, and you'll be part of the corn bale. If you say that one more time, you will become a corn bale yourself. Just letting you know. Whew. I can't stand coffee, Cody. I hate this taste. I hate the smell. Blech. Yeah, I like water. I drink a ton of water. Even in Frosty, the texture can be fixed. I think it's a motion effect for the specific crop type. See, I wouldn't know how to do that. But Chumpy knows how. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord and message me if it's something easy that I don't have to use Giants Editor for, I can fix it. But I don't do Giants Editor stuff. If it's something that can be done in the XMLs, then I can do that. I'm dumping all this in here. All this dry corn is going in there. Well, corn. So if you're just tuning in, we're using a hammer mill to turn our freshly harvested corn into cracked corn. It's going through that red machine over there, which is called the hammer mill. Just want to get right about there. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. No? Yes? No? Maybe? No? All right. Maybe get a little closer. Come a little close, baby. I want to drop my corn. Oh, you're going to be like that. I see. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, the engine's not started. That's probably why it wasn't working. That's probably why it wasn't working. Gotta have the engine on. Well, you just unload already, you fart knocker. Have to have a tractor on the auger. Son of a dirt biscuit scab scraping chalk eating. You're right. See, my brain can't process all that. That's too much going on, man. Way too much. Frosty, I'll download the map and check it out. If it's as easy as I think, I'll let you know. Chumpy, you're a chumpy, good old soul. You're a good chumpy guy. Yeah, is it an XML thing then? And how hard would it be to fix those corn bales? Because I know Simulation Station. I know you'd like them to probably look nice too. Will you just hook up? Holy crap. Seriously, bruh. Like, hook up to the darn thing. Jeez. Holy mackerel. Woo, Bobby. Jeez. Come on, right there, mama. Is that good enough? This thing's a pain in the booty hole. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to hook up to the other end. I know. Just trying to get this crap set up. Jeez. Oh my lord. Lord have mercy. Baby's got her blue jeans on. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, my goodness. Laddie. Woo! Get your butt in there. Gosh. Crazy animal. Now pipe out. Start the engine. Pipe out. Start filling. I don't want to fill it. I want to dump it. Jeez. Oh, you're a maniac. Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, it should fill more. Maybe it needs to process more. Who knows? I don't stinking know. All right, so the maze went in. Not sure why it's saying... What is going on here? Something's fishy. Maybe that pipe needs moved over more? Yeah. Maybe the fill plane only goes so far? I don't know. No, I got inoculant. Got a ton of it, Justin. See? Got 2,869 liters of it. Got a crap load of it. And it's acting like it's not even taking the corn now. And it's just constantly pouring out. So something's bugged. Something's not working. Because that is... Let's turn this off. Turn that off. Stop unloading. Yeah, it's stuck at like 5%. Stop overloading. My gosh, you little turd. The stinking thing's not lined up. What a piece of garbage. Ugh. What a turd head. That's funny. My bad. Oh, you're good. It's. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. I barely put anything in there. Maybe it just doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so that's done. We can get this out of the way. Jeez. I just made a big old mess. Get this guy detached. Now I got some cleanup to do here. Let's kind of park this over here for a little bit. And we're gonna need to clean that up, I guess. Let's go down here to miscellaneous and buy me a shovel. All right, this may work, it may not. And where the heck did my shovel go? I don't know if that's going in there or not. Unload here. All right, so we're gonna unload here. Getting a little intense, isn't it? Is it getting a little too intense? If you just bought another red auger, you would not have this issue. Read the chat. I'm reading the stinking chat, Isaiah. But you're right, that would make it easier. Yeah, I can't tell if that's... I can't see because I'm too close. I can't tell if that's going in or just going right back on the ground. I don't know. We'll never know. It's probably not working, huh? There is one way to find out. Check our production. 1330. See if that goes up beyond 1330. 1537, it's working. So the shovel is working. It's gonna take a minute. I just wanted to see if that was even working. All right. Now, why is that not piping out? Why is that not piping out? There we go. All right. We sort of got it figured out. That's all. I just wanted it to work. That's all. It works. I don't need that stinking shovel. So, yeah, we'll leave that like it is. We'll sell this, because that has been nothing but trouble. And we'll buy another one like that. Eventually. Technically, you could fill up with this one and then just move this over here and unload it. It's probably what we just should have done from the get-go. But we still have inoculant. You must have to have at least, I don't know why it says it's materials missing. It has material. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. But hey, the good news is we have cracked corn. All right, we have Tony Martig with the 5 months. Says, everyone enjoy the next 3 hours cleaning this mess with a shovel. Get comfortable, everyone. I was just testing it. We're done playing with the shovel. All right, so we got the corn harvest done. We don't have to mess with that anymore. Which means we can move on to other things. Like making our first delicious batch of TMR. Like a good batch of TMR, you know what I'm saying? So to do that, we're gonna destroy things. It's gonna leave that there. I don't know why I put it like, yeah, we're gonna make actual TMR the proper way. Whew. A little rough, eh? All right, so I need a TMR mixer for this. We're gonna get silage. We're gonna fill up with a lot of silage, a little bit of hay, molasses, cracked corn, not straw. Activate everything, hit R Frosty. I did. Took me a minute. Thank you. Use the loader and put it back in your grain trailer. I probably will. But first I want to make some TMR. I've been dying to finally make an actual proper Ashton Corners batch of TMR. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done one way or another. So this is all the chaff I brought into this silo. It should be quite a good chunk of it should be ready to load up. Nowhere near the trigger point, but that's all right. It's working. We're going to load this up pretty full. I think I'll do... See, that's the other thing I'm not sure about. This thing holds 30,000 liters. I'm thinking maybe 50%. Silage, or maybe 60% silage, 40%, 30%, I don't know. I feel like I'm watching a noon Eastern stream, non-professional hour, that's right. So we'll get this up to 60%. 40? 50? We'll do 50. And then we'll do 40. Because I also want to add mineral feed. We'll stop at 50. Okay, so we got 50% of that. Then we want to add hay, which will be the next biggest recipe. And then I'm going to put a little mineral feed in, molasses, and cracked corn. So five things altogether. Good night, Suzette. Hey, Frost, do you want my ratio set up? No, I do not. Just like we'll see, Scott. We'll see. Oh, man. You don't have a tractor and a loader. I do, I think. Yeah. I just don't feel like cleaning it up at the moment. All right, so that's ready. Now we want to add some hay. We got plenty of that. So we got 50% of 30 is 15,000 liters. Get one of these thrown in there. Dip it. That brings it up to 65. You can go up to 5% on mineral feed. Not sure about the cracked corn and molasses, though. I think you want to, on the cracked corn, on the molasses, I think you stay around like 2%. So I guess let's go get the molasses. We'll put a little bit of that in there. And I'll pretty much top everything off with hay once I get all the other stuff in there. I don't stinking know. Yeah, we're not going to put much molasses in there. Just about 2%. So once it gets to 67%. And it loads real slow. That almost looks like the truck you drive. Oh yeah, baby. Bring it on down. All right, there's the molasses. The mineral feed, I get scared about the mineral feed. That stuff goes in hot. You gotta like be super fast. That's probably what I'll mess up on. Actually, maybe save mineral feed for last. So now we just want to put a little smidgen of cracked corn. I'm not even sure how much cracked corn I'm supposed to put in there. But we're gonna put a little bit. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, right now? And we'll dip it real slow. Real slow. I can clean up that mess with the lever here once we're done doing this. All right, we're gonna dump it so slow. Oh, that was not slow. I don't know. Got like 2% in there. And then we want to get a little mineral feed. Actually, let's go put more straw in there. Let's just, yeah. Whew. I'm getting too excited. It's like a math hour here. Can you imagine trying to do this in real life? Like getting everything to, well, I guess, I bet you that cows could care less. But if you were trying to just make the perfect batch, could you imagine how difficult that would be? I always do mineral feed first in case I need to dump the extra out because it goes so quickly. I figure up to 2.5 by volume in the mixer and then I'll fill the rest from there. Yeah, the grinder mixer I use, it just shoots out like the flu. When you got the flu, you know how things kind of shoot out. It's a little bit scary. Oh gosh. All right, so that's another thing. I can't see the overall, you know? You can't see what the darn total is. That's 72%. You could probably take that for a while. It holds 30,000 liters, so we could throw that whole bale in there. Yep. It's 83%. Go get another one. A little more hay. Or more silage. But we'll do hay. Real dairy farmers are very precise with their food mixes. They know what they're doing, huh? Gotta get it right. I always do. Yeah, I just read that. What's up, Powdo? Simmer down, pal. Powdo. It's hard making the delicious recipe. It's not easy. Trying my best. I'm gonna bring 2 out here just in case. We're putting those hay bales to use. Didn't take long to get those taken care of. How's Podo doing tonight? Yes, a mixologist. That'd be fun to like just learn, be on a dairy farm for like a week and see what all goes into it. Because it is more difficult than people might think it is. All right, let me double check how much we got in here. 25. Probably throw a whole nother bale in here. Getting nervous. Let's check that out. 94%. How much crack corn you put in there, simulation? I got 53 silage, 43 hay, 2% molasses. Crack corn's only at 1.6%. I'm gonna put just a little bit more of this. See, that might have been too much. Nope, that'll work. All right, the rest is mineral feed. The rest is mineral feed. Oh, I hope we get this right. About 2% of molasses, CCM, and minerals. So about 2% for all that stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we might be good, chat. This might be good. We're going to top it off with mineral feed, pretty much. Let's see if we got the trick done. 1.5 crack corn, 1.9 molasses, 3.6 mineral feed, 50% silage, 42% hay. Come on, Daddy. Say it ain't so, Joe. That looks like TMR to me. I think we might have done it. I think we might have got this done. That looks like fresh TMR. What do you think, chat? We just made a legit, real-life style mix of mineral feed with all kinds of goodies in it. And look what all was required to do it. Hay, silage, crack corn, molasses, and mineral feed. 5 different ingredients, and I think we did good. Now I just got to figure out who deserves to eat it, because we've got multiple stalls. This is the one over at the other farm. 60 of the, whichever one has the most. Actually, I think they do need most of it. So yeah, we'll run this over to those guys. Looks pretty good. Almost need like a high-powered tractor to feed, or to pull this full wagon of TMR. The old white tractor's struggling. Look at this thing. Come on, baby. Come on. Second gear. Come on. He's lugging right now. 30,000 liters of TMR back there. Moo mix. The corn variety. Someone say crack. Yes, cracked corn. Sask Dutch Kid on YouTube makes in real life dairy farming content from Saskatchewan. Really good content with the watch if you like in real life farm content. Yeah, the only one I've only watched really is Millennial Farmer. So yeah, I need to spread my wings and start watching some other real farmers. I accidentally threw away the paper that I wrote down all the stuff on that you guys recommended me last week, I think it was. Yeah, I think one of them was Red Farmer, Red something. And then there's another guy, but I accidentally threw it away. Because I have a worksheet that I put all the things I'm doing, and when the sheet fills up, I throw it away, and I accidentally threw it all away. Downhill, she's rolling all right. Get out of here, Sonny. See you, Frosty and chat. Have a great one, Sonny. Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. Appreciate you. 10th generation dairy. I think that was one of them. 10th gen dairy man. I'm going to write it down. 10th gen dairy man. All right, it's on my list. So this is one of 4 or 5 cow stalls. But these are the guys that are the hungriest, and it's the one that holds, well, this is where I have the most of them at, 70 or 60 or 70 dairy cows in here. I don't know if I'll be able to swing this turn. Woo! Close one. All right. They're about to get some good dinner. Eat it. Eat it. YouTube Justin, have a good night, sir. Mike324. Peace out, Mike. Walker Farms and Larson Farm. Austin Wall, yes, most likely. I don't know what time DJ Modding plans to unveil it publicly. The earlier the better, so I can get things set up on it, but I don't know when, like what time he's going to release it. I have no idea. Well, they just took all that out of all that work, and they took it all. Jack whackers. But there they go. They got 33,000, and that was 30,000 liters of TMR. They already ate a liter of it. They're hungry. Jeez. All right. So they have some food. All right. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? That was a lot of steps to get that done. That's what I like about this map. It's not just the same old thing. You gotta do some different stuff to accomplish your goals. Nice and nice mix-up of content. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool setup. But this tractor is definitely struggling. Need to switch it out for a little more horsepower. What do we got here? This one has 189. This one has 170. Let's switch these out. Gonna switch the Alice with the white. Not Red Farmer, Red Green Show. Red Green Show. Alright, so I wrote down 10th Gen Dairy Man, Red Green Show, Walker, and Larson. So now I got a bunch of different real farmers. I can look up their channels and get more acquainted with how it works in real life. Because I'm super interested in it. That stuff's cool to me. Hopefully that pulls that with a little less effort. Look at all the weeds in the fields. My goodness, they look horrible. Be time for some field work in the extreme, probably. Let's get this taken back to the farm. Now, Frosty, don't forget where you put that note now. It's sitting right there. I'll take a picture of it. So if I throw the paper away, I still have evidence. That's what I'll do. It's a bad habit, all right? But hopefully you've enjoyed the show up to this point. I think somebody said we're closing in on the 200 reactions. So if you have enjoyed it, or maybe you're bored as can be and you left already, that's fine too. I know, you can't make everybody happy. But we do have 244 people that are still enjoying, I hope. So thanks for hanging out. That took a while to make that mix. My goodness. How long did that take me? Jeez. We'll get the rest of that corn cleaned up with the wheel loader and thrown back into the hammer mill. There's never going to be a shortage of hay. I mean, we got grass is what I'm saying. So making hay bales will be an important step to surviving on this map. Because you need hay. How pretty though, man. I love this map is so pretty. Love it. Nice. Our grass field up here on the right, the one that we put slurry down on, that should be in the first growth stage. Should be coming in with a new, yep, there it is. It's filling in a little bit. And very dandy. But yeah, you don't need a lot of cracked corn. That's why I only cut the one field. Because you're only using a little bit of that for your mix. So it's really not that bad. And now that there's no, like, forage to bring in, or chaff, I mean, we need to get this out of the way. It is blocking the pipe. Now I can pull up closer and fill up better. All right, so think of this. 100... silage. I want to go with more silage. Because I can make silage pretty darn fast, too, with wrapped bale. I got wrapped bale sitting at the one spot. Yeah, let's fill this bad boy up with a lot of silage. We're going to make another mix, but this time I'm timing it. All right, so it's 11:20, and we just started making our next mix. We're going to see how long it takes now that we have everything we need. So here we go. I'm hoping I can do it in 10 minutes. Jeremy Goading?
What are you doing in here, Jeremy?
You got a little emblem next to your name. It didn't pop up. But thank you, Jeremy Goading, becoming a member. I know you were a member on Facebook, but it never popped up you were one here on YouTube. Thank you very much, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. Thank you so much. I'm going to say 13 minutes, says Kevin. 13 minutes, you really think? Check out Iowa Dairy Farmer. I'll try to remember that. My memory's horrible. I'll write it down. There we go. All right, we're at 50%. I'm thinking 60% this time. I only did 50% on the first one, right, chat? So 60%. Actually, I know how I'm going to do this. I want this to be at 20,000 liters of silage. I don't even care about the percent. I want to do it more on the liters. So boom, we're stopping at 20,000 liters. Now we're going to go throw... So yeah, I'm going to get this good. I know what I'm doing now. 9,000, okay. 20,000. So I want to put... I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to figure it out, though. There's a grass dryer that makes hay inside. Yeah, I know that, Danny. I'm not using that on a map like this. This map is set up for realism, and that's the way I'm doing it. But you're right. The grass dryer is awesome. Very good mod. But yeah, we're making hay. I don't mind doing it the real way. All right, so we got that. So that's 20. This is another 4,500. That's 25,000. There's only 700 liters left in this bale. We're going to throw the whole thing in there. Oop. And then we might be throwing a whole nother hay bale. I'm trying to just figure this out to make it simple, so I can make quick mixes with it and not have to do too much thinking. Is this map on console? No. Nah, it's PC only, brother. Anytime it's like looks fun and it's cool, it's on PC. All right, let's drop this in here like it's hot. Let's just check our numbers. That's at, yeah, we can put that whole thing in there. Drop it like it's hot, whole thing. So I'm going to get more hay because we want to get the silage down. We don't want to overdo it with the silage. So we will not be adding any more silage. Let's go grab another bale. I'm doing splendid. I'm going to say 13 minutes. We're doing good so far. I already forget how... I don't even remember when I started the time. So... Bambooski, you're in charge of keeping track how long this takes. Because I already forgot when I started. Console is fun too, just less stuff. But yeah, I would like a PC, but I don't get along with the PC. Oh, you'd be fine. I used to think that too, but it ain't nothing. You'd be alright, bruh. Bruh! You be alright, bruh. Tell me that's not full. 84%. Sure wish I could see what the heck's going on here. 88%. We want to put that to... See, that's what... Is there a mod out there that you can see the darn, like, mixture? Does that make sense? Is there a mod that shows you the percentage of the trailer while you're doing it from... You know what I mean? I'm sure there's got to be. Because that's annoying going back and forth, back and forth. You pick Bambuski because he has 12 fingers. It's nice to have 2 extra fingers. I trust him. All right, 90%. Oh, crap. So we need to add 2. That'll be 94. So you want to go to hay. You want to kind of bring it up to... You want to put just a little bit more in there. $93, that'll work. So 93, 94, 95, molasses, 96, 97, cracked corn, and then 3% mineral feed to top it off. Okay, so that means you just have to keep an eye on it. 20,000 liters of silage, 8,000 liters of hay, and then the rest you split up between the other 3 ingredients. That's if you're using a 30,000 liter mixer like I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, you see? So I want to split up 3 ingredients for the last 2,000 liters. 3 divided by 2. So I want to do what, like... What am I at? 93%. 2,000 liters to go. 2,000 liters split up into 3 would be like... what, 750 liters each? No. 6, 7, I don't stinking know. Whatever. Alright, just putting a little bit in here. And why is it not showing me the stinking numbers? It's literally right next to it. It's only 6%. Got to keep getting in and out. That's at 3.4%, so I probably jacked that up. All right, so that's done. Then we need to swing around, get some molasses. And instead it decided to throw 3% mineral feed in there, and now I'm at 100%. That threw mineral feed when I wasn't even right next to it. I was a good 5-6 feet away, and it shot it in there anyway. So there we go. I don't know if that's going to give me... It might give me TMR without the molasses. It looks like TMR. Tell you what, man. So make sure your mineral feed mixer is not nearby. Make sure it's far away. I usually put in the ingredients in a silo, and that way I can stay hooked to the mixer and see both liters and percentage when I'm mixing. There's got to be a mod. I bet you there's a mod that shows it though. Put it in the ingredients in a silo, and that way I can stay hooked to the mixer and see both liters and percentage. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. That makes sense. Good stuff. Good stuff. But again, we'd be drifting away from realism if we did that, because you wouldn't be able to mix all that in one silo. You know what I'm saying? But it is a good idea. I agree. Get open. All right, we'll feed these guys some TMR. Chat. Ah, it's forage. You piece of crap. All right, now we'll go add some molasses. That should fix it all. What a pain in the butt, huh? This is difficult. It is not easy. But the molasses should fix it. I thought that was TMR. It was looking pretty tasty. So hopefully, once that gets into the green, the color, the emblem will change to TMR. That's all I want. There it is, TMR. It just changed. Did you see that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so that technically was my fault. But technically, I wasn't trying to do that. I don't think I can handle this wagon anymore. The way it rolls away on us. Yeah, I think we got that squared away nicely. So it is officially TMR now. 13 minutes exactly. Is that counting what I just did there? It's not bad. I think at the 10-minute mark, you put 10 minutes, that's when I had made what I was hoping to be TMR. But after fixing it now we're at 13 minutes. It's not too bad. All right, so now when we hover over the bin, it should say total mixed ration. Beautiful. Eat it. Eat it all. Does that fill plane never show? It seems like nothing ever shows in this one. No matter how much you put in it, there's like never anything showing up. But it is taking it, so that's good. I usually split my equipment into a couple of sheds, and it still gets very glitchy. Would it be much better on PC? Oh, you're on console? Yeah, console can only hold so much slots is what they call it. So if you got like too much equipment, you're probably gonna have some lag, some struggling. So I guess the answer would be yes. You'd have better luck on PC because you'd probably have much more memory and storage and able to have a lot more mods and more equipment. Even if you didn't use mods, you could have as much equipment in the game as you want. Yes, sirree, Bobby. All right, so that gave them about 50,000 liters of food. That. Not too shabby. Yeah, we did all right. I just need to make sure that mineral feed mixer's out of the way. Or at least make sure the pipe's closed so it can't just unload into whatever's driving by it. But all in all, that was a good mix. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So note to myself is make sure that is put away so it can't do any damage. And that thing's running a little low too. So we should probably fill that up so it's ready for next time. It's out of this bin. Get some oats out of the silo. Top this off for next time. Super Bowl is overrated. 13 minutes to make and 13 seconds to empty it. I know. The emptying's not as satisfying. It happens too fast. Alright, so that bad boy is loaded up for next time. That's how easy those mixers work there. All you gotta do is put a crop in there, like oats, wheat, barley, and then it turns it into mineral feed in there. Grinds it all up. That's the easy part right there. Alright, but that's enough mixing for now. Figured out how it works. That was the mission. That was my main mission tonight, was to get the cracked corn created. So... go. Beautiful. Now we're pretty much just going to clean up our mess. Actually, this bale's almost gone. We're just going to feed it to these cows here. Give them a little hay. There you go. What do you think? That wasn't too bad. As I keep going to sleep, I will say good night to everybody. Elizabeth Sturdy, have a splendid evening. As always, thank you for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Hope you get a nice beauty rest. You don't even see the TMR in the food basin there. I know, you don't, I guess, United Bill. Because I just put 50,000 liters in there and it's nothing showing up. So maybe the fill plane's broken on that feed trough. Which is fine. I don't see MRG mapping around. Like, I don't see him anywhere. Like, any posts or anything. So I don't know if he has any plans to, like, update this map ever. But it'd be cool if he did. There's a few little things that are... need fixed, but the map's so darn good it doesn't matter. Like, you can get through those little problems and be fine. All right, just clean up my spill. Just glad we got the whole cracked corn thing figured out. Alright, that is working good. Scoop it up. You better bail Suzette's corn stalks. Suzette went to bed. What's up, Steve Cook? How's it going, brother? Let's see. Good evening, Curtis. I don't know if I said that right. I'll just call you Curtis. Hello. Thanks so much for that information, says Chris. How much should I spend on a whole setup that would be pretty good and affordable? That all depends on you, how much you want to spend. I'm not good to ask that question. Whoa! Maybe some people in the chat can help you out with that. But there's Newegg is a good website for pre-built PCs or built PCs. There's even decent ones at Best Buy, Walmart. Like, you can find affordable PCs. So that's what I would advise. Make sure you have enough storage, memory, all that good stuff. A decent graphics card, a processor that's like i7 at least, if you're wanting to not have too many problems. Kevin Flores, we got 2 Jack Whacker bombs here. We got Kevin Flores coming in with the $10 super chat. Says, Frosty, it looks like you have been having issues all night. Maybe you need an angry orchard. I'm fine. This is better than last week on this map when we couldn't get anything piped out of the harvesters. When is the next Polka stream? I don't know. Are there any maps of farms in Texas? Is there any maps of farms in Texas? That I'm not sure. That's a good question. And also Chris Waslask. Both of them, Kevin Flores and Chris Waslaski. Did I say that right? Waslaski. Also coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Chris and Kevin. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know if I can get in there with the loader. Might have to get the shovel to get the rest of that cleaned up. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get. And right there. Alright, so that's cleaned up good enough. Get this parked back where it goes. And that is our cracked corn laying there, looking all pretty. Should be able to pipe out the rest. Come on, baby. Start filling. I thought there was some in there. Stop unloading. Unload here. Start filling. Ugh, I give up on this one tonight. Turn that off. I don't know why it won't. There should be more in there. Why won't it let me activate it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay, so there's a limit to how much it can... Okay, so 46 is in there. Now we can deactivate. Now it should work. There we go. Chase. You got my last name spot on. A couple grand. That's crazy. That's right, baby. That's right. We got Steve Cook with the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you, Daddy. Looks like Van Buski was given a gift. Robert Lennon, Curtis Kinchlow. I bet that's how it's said. Is that right? Kinchlow? Van Buski, Robert Lennon, Curtis Kinchlow, Andrew Overdorf, and Chumpy. All 5 were gifted memberships from Steve Cook. Thank you, Mr. Cook. How's Mr. Cook been? I haven't seen you in a while, unless you've been watching and just not talking. But I hope you're doing well, sir. So I'm going to try to clean up my mess here. If my shovel stops flipping over. Come on. Whoop. Come on. We got our little shovel. Isn't that nice? All right, come over here. That should clean up the rest almost. Look at that. That's what you call cleaning up after yourself. Good stuff. Good stuff. That should be the rest. Come on, baby. All right, we'll leave that there. We might need that in the future. That thing's nice. And that should be it. We'll shut that down. Something's running. What's running? Why is that still running? That should be off. Stop engine. Oh, stop unloading. That's why. All right, that is off. I was like, why does that keep running? Whew, man, we've been busy tonight. I have just a little bit because I'm sick of console, but I also have a baby girl on the way. Gotcha. Yeah, who said $2,000? You don't need no $2,000 to buy a PC. Nah, you don't need that much. You can find them for around 1,000, maybe even a little under 1,000. Yeah, you don't need $2,000. Whoever told you that, you need to smack them. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right, it's got some cow patties to load up. Let's grab the D21 here. Get a little manure cleaned out of the pens here. I think I'm going to go for about another 15 minutes. How's that sound, chat? 15 more minutes? Is that all right with you? We'll get a little manure cleaned out of the pens. And that'll probably be it for me tonight. What's up, E&W? Hello. Oh, man. $2,000 is for a decent setup is what oh, is that what you were the one that said it? Bambooski. You just go back playing your banjo, all right? Get back on that banjo. But yeah, you can find them for about $1,000. Especially if you're just wanting to play like a couple different games, nothing insane. Yeah, you'll be all right. So first time doing this is cool. All these little stalls are off the ground a little bit. Some people are probably looking at like, why is the doors above the ground? That's weird. This is why. Look at this. You pull up right next to there. And then you hop. Let me close that door. And then you hop in and use the skid steer to get all the poo out. It's quite a lovely setup. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Watch out. And then bada bang, bada boom. Try not to flip over the trailer. You gotta be careful you don't dump it out on the ground. Go. Desert Hare. If it's just to play Farm Sim, you can get away with a $500 PC, but that was 16 years ago, says Michael. I got my gaming PC for free. I got my gaming PC for a huge discount from someone I used to work with, but it's worth way more than I paid. So the benefits of friends that you work with, because he gave me a beautiful deal. But otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got it otherwise. I wouldn't have been able to afford it at the time. Don't fall overboard. See, we should have got the trailer a little closer. I think I will hop out there and back up closer, because we're about to fall out. And we don't want that, do we? Those wheels rubbing right against the concrete. There we go. Very nice. I want friends with benefits too. Funny thing is, his name is Chris. Frosty getting all the best benefits. I got lucky. I definitely did. Think you could have got a little closer to the building, then you wouldn't. I know, United. I messed up, okay? My middle name is messed up. Big Rig Messed Up Frosty. I tried, all right? There we go. Much better. Tried my best. Yeah, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully be on the brand new map, the Upper Mississippi River Valley, I believe is the proper name of the map. That's by DJ Modding. It finally releases tomorrow. Everybody's been talking about it, so definitely going to check it out. So hopefully you all are able to tune in and check it out with me. It'll be splendid. That is oddly, satisfyingly uncomfortable. What part? The unloading turds? It is. I imagine it's not that much fun in real life, but on the game, it's a blast. They made a lot of crap. We're getting about 1,100 liters every scoop. And I kind of like how there's going to be a little poop laying on the ground out there, because in real life, you probably would have a little of it not go in the trailer. You know, I like that. We'll leave a little crap out there for fun. All right, that's pretty much good. A couple little splotches we missed. Other than that, pretty stinking good, mate. But isn't that cool, the way the dock just got a little pull up to unload it? Watch out, Betsy. I think that is a slippery than snot clean pen right there. Won't let me pick up that one last piece. That might just be there to let you know that that's where this... I don't know. Good enough. Oh, crap. All right, there's no collision in that trailer. That's different. All right, we're good. We're good. We're unloaded. Lights off. Happy cows. Look at that. No more poo. It's delicious concrete for them to lick. I knew it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to just fall right through it. Plus, in real life, they moved the cows to another pen, so cows wouldn't be in... Exactly. Yep. Get that closed. I don't have a full trailer. We should probably go get some turds from someone else. Who got all the turds? Come on. Let's find some more turds out here. Pigs gotta have some turds, right? See where their manure spawns at. Maybe they don't produce manure on this pen. Yeah, all I'm seeing is slurry, straw, food. All right. So they don't give us manure. But I know these guys do way down here. But I don't know if there's much in there. Yeah, there's barely anything in there. 224 liters, that's not even worth it. So we'll leave that alone. We can... I think that's it. as far as manure goes. Chris Wasalaski. I appreciate the help and keep up the content. It's been enjoyable to watch, especially after work. Well, thank you, buddy. Feel like we got ourselves a new community member there. I love seeing these new names. We have been growing on the channel. It's so nice to see new names chatting in the chat. And thank you very much. Glad you were able to enjoy the show and relax after work. Thank you for the $5 super chat, brother. We'll see you next time. I'll be here again tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That goes for everybody, just so you know. We'll be live with a brand new map tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's throw some of this manure on some of these fields here. Yeah, nitrogen's horrible on here, so let's throw some cow patties on it. Come on. Unfold manure spreader. This has a side dump, so we'll drive along the side of the field. There you go. It's kind of hard to see what we're doing, but it is covering some of the field. Shooting out good, huh? Hey. Yeah, it's very hard to see what we're doing. Probably not the best textured. Well, if you look on the dirt here, see how it's turning brown there? Corn stubble's making it kind of hard to see. But it is working. It probably won't cover the whole field, but that's all right. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, buddy. I did a final grad for a company and was only supposed to just do a rough grade. That's what happened when you high as a... Huh? Heck you talking about, Mikey? All right, old Alice working hard tonight. I put her to work last week too. I love this tractor. It's like one of my favorite tractors I've been using lately. The D21 by Pleasant View. Love it. Dang, we covered quite a good amount of this field. Not complaining at all. Nice. And that will run out right about there. All right, beautiful. Take it. What's up, Charlie Van Nest? Damon Harmon. What's going on, Damon? Got to get the harvester put away too, huh? Eventually we'll have quite a bit of manure over at the other, the farm over there. The ones we fed the first load of TMR to. I know they have a manure area. That would be lovely. I'll just drop this here for next time. All right, let's go get the Versatile put away. Harvest season is over for a while because nothing is ready to harvest. Everything's just growing. Excuse me. I'll bail up one of these strips here just so you guys can see what the corn stalks look like. I did forget about that. We'll get that taken care of. But I warn you, you will not be impressed. It's just a white bale. but I'll show you just so you know what it looks like. So next time we're on this map, I think you can see we got a lot of fields that are gonna need cultivated. Some need plowed. Those cornfields are gonna need plowed. Yeah, we'll be busy. The old corn harvester did quite well. A little overkill. Maybe we'll get a smaller one for next time, because that didn't take very long. Shut her down. Right. There are corn stalk bales on UMR. I know, I can't wait. There's also there's a lot of cool stuff. There's clover you can plant. Yeah, I'm excited for that tomorrow. Something fresh, something new. But I feel like we've been doing a lot of different stuff. Every time a new map comes out that at least looks fun to me, we've been doing it. We did the Valley Spring, which I'll eventually go back to that. I just got so many maps I'm using, it's hard to juggle them all. But that's good for you guys, because it's a different farm, like almost every night I rotate them all. What's up, Shawnee? Slanging poo shouldn't be so satisfying. I'll tell you what, it's bad, isn't it? Yes. All right, let's go get the baler. I'm thinking we'll do square bales. Yeah. We'll try square bales. Hopefully that works. This just came out today, man. That thing's pretty cool. I like it. I like how I can put stuff in it too. I can like fill it up with the inoculant over here and then just run it over to the hammer mill. Let's see. Probably grab a John Deere. Let's get the one that's sitting in, yeah, this one. Yep. Do square bale it, baby. How's your ankle doing? It's all right. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm happy for that. It's healing. I think I'll be back on the court, blocking my son like usual in the next, may give it a week to heal properly. I just can't put like all my weight on it. I've kind of been limping around the last 2 days, but it's not bad. Not too bad. Ooh, there's a bale in there. Know how to take care of that. Shove that bale right over here in the feed bin for these cows. They're my manure providers. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Turn on baler. Turn off baler. Oh, maybe it won't let me do that. Fine. Alright, it'll just turn into straw. Biggie. Alright, we're gonna bale some corn stalk. Yes, it is skipping, says Chris. What's skipping? Oh, crap. Are we getting the The midnight skips. Yep. Gosh. What is up with that? That's out of my hands, chat. There it goes. Yep. All right. Well, no need to comment about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, it works. Ah. I wish you guys could see this. Simulation station, you're probably in bed. You got to do square bales, buddy. You did round bales and they turned up, they showed up like white with no texture. You got to do square bales. And we have a corn stalk texture for the square bales. So simulation station, if you're not listening, I'm gonna send you a message because you're gonna be happy. It's even got a corn stalk emblem on the bottom right corner of the screen. That's nice. See how it changed texture, chat? Well, probably can't see it because it's lagging for you. Frosty, does your family watch Hell's Kitchen? No, the guy drops the F-bomb. You serious? What shows are you currently interested in? We don't really watch a lot of TV, to be awesome. Did I just say? See, I'm getting tired. To be awesome. To be honest, we don't watch a lot of TV. When we do, I like watching Shark Tank. I like watching Storage Wars. Yeah, we don't watch much TV. Like yesterday, before I went live, I was coloring with my daughter. We had the coloring books out. When she's playing with friends, I'm usually playing basketball with my son. So we're just not big TV watchers. The most recent show that I watched, like on my own time, like before I go to bed or something, was Reacher on Amazon Prime. That was awesome. That was a good show. Action-packed. To be awesome, you must not watch TV. That's right, Stevie. I was here yesterday. Shawnee, what do you think? Got memory loss? I do, but I remember. I saw you yesterday. See, to be awesome, Fambuski. All right, I'm not kidding. These look pretty cool. I know it's lagging for some of you, but for those that can see, here is a corn stalk bale. It's got a very nice looking texture too. And one is just, yeah, if anybody used Ashton corners, do not round bale the corn stalks. Do square stalks. Square bales. Gosh, can't talk. Yeah, I think I'm ready to be done. I went past my time limit I said I was going to do. But now that this is working, I'm like, might as well keep going. Let's get them all baled, right? Looks good. I like it. So this is something you'll see on the upper Mississippi River Valley map that comes out tomorrow. You will be able to do this on that map as well. Pretty cool. It's baling it very slow. You don't get much of a swath, but it's something. And my next question is, that's probably just going to be the equivalent of straw bedding? I don't think it's something they'll eat, right? I wouldn't want to eat a corn stalk bale. So I'm thinking it's the same as having a straw bale. Soybean, yep. The new map will have soybean bales. Yeah, I don't think we've even shot out one bale yet. Or maybe we shot out one. Yeah, we shot out one. So we're only going to get 2 to 3 bales here. I downloaded the third-person view for horse riding. The horse has a shadow, but your player doesn't. That annoys me. You mean the first person view? Yeah, I haven't tried that one. Because horseback riding is third person in the game, you jackwhacker. Used for bedding around here, says Kurt. That's what I figured. So it'll be the equivalent of straw. In real life, they use them for both food. Oh, they use them for food in real life, too? Well, maybe we'll throw one in the feed trough, see what happens. Be awesome. That's not. I'm her son. I'm her son. Oh, that. I told you I won't remember your name. Because your name is Shawnee on screen. I will not remember that it's Scott. I told you that yesterday. I won't remember. There's too many people chatting on a regular basis. If you don't have whatever your profile name, if it's not your name, then I call you whatever your profile is. Just like Suzette. And Suzette is not a woman. Suzette is James. But he uses his mother's profile, so I always call him Suzette. And he's cool with it. He understands that I have horrible memory loss. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, Shawnee. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to get all these little strips here. It's every little stock counts, right? We got 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Got a decent amount. And it's like 9,000 liters per bale, so that's actually quite lovely. That's 27,000 liters of straw bedding we just did. I'll take it. What's up, Scott Brown? Yeah, we've been live for 3 hours, 40 minutes. Even though I said I'd be done. Now that this works, it's too exciting, so. Turn that off. Unload my cornstalk bale. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad that works. Good stuff. All right, now let's go, let's see, what do we got here? We'll just grab the telehandler real fast. I just want to see if they'll eat the bales. I doubt it's going to work, but you never know on this map. He might have done it so you can eat them too. So the cows can eat them or use it for straw bedding. Such an awesome map, though. Love it. Like, if I didn't care about variety on the different farms, I would use this map for the next, like, multiple nights in a row. That's how much I like it. It's good. It's a good one. Frosty, we need some prayers for my great auntie Judy. She is not well at all. They say she is not going to make it through the weekend. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, buddy. How old is she? I'm sorry, Eric. Yeah, that's not good news at all, buddy. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Hunter is your name? All right, Shawnee. What was it, 3 altogether or 4? I guess 3. Waiting on the wife to let me put it in the garage. Happy wife, happy life. That's right. Throw it in the garage. Oh, those bales look cool, man. I like that texture. Next question. Is this what a real cornstalk bale texture looks like? Like, is that what they look like in real life? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, that's 27,000 liters of straw. Or corn, I don't even know what we call it. Cornstalk straw, I don't know. Alright, let's test this out. See, here's the problem, though. Straw bedding goes in the same spot as the food goes. So how am I gonna know? Well, we'll just have to look. Yeah, it's gonna be straw bedding. I can already tell. Yeah, because it's literally the same. We could test it over here. Because that one does not. Okay, yeah, we'll test it over at this spot. See if they'll eat this. Here, Bessie. Got some cornstalk bales for you to gnaw on. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yep, you can't feed them. Can't feed them. I just got the approval there. She is 72. I'm sorry, that's all going on with your family there. So it looks like we'll just have to do the old straw bedding. Those guys are topped off. So we'll... let's see who needs it the most. And then that'll be it for the show. I'm getting a little tired. They're good on straw. They don't take straw. They're good on straw. They're pretty good. They're pretty good too. So it doesn't really matter. We'll throw one into this pen. This one's a little tricky to get into. I'm going to see if I can extend the telehandler far enough to get it in there. Otherwise, we'll have to get a skid steer. Yeah, there's no... I ain't going to be able to get that in there. Straighten up a little bit. This might work. Come on, baby. Ah, see, I can't get it close enough. Yeah, I don't think that's close enough. Dang it, Bobby. So close. Yeah, you'd have to get the old skid steer in there. But we're going to cheat because it's like literally right in front of us. It's not taking it. Well, what the heck do we do with it then? That's not taking straw. It should be. Now it's getting interesting. I know there's another spot over here for straw bales. Let's see if it works here. Wow. Well, what the heck, man? What map is this, and would you do the Mississippi map? I'll be doing the Mississippi one tomorrow. It releases tomorrow. All right, we gotta figure out where this stinking bale goes. Or who will take the bale. Running out of ideas. That won't take it either. I don't know. Maybe it's used for mixing only? That might be what it is. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's only for like TMR mix. Shouldn't have to shred it though, because all these take full bales. Yeah, shouldn't have to. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and let you guys know on the next stream. Interesting. All right, chat. That is going to do it for me though tonight. That is all she wrote. To get these put in storage until I figure out what the heck they're for. But we got a decent amount of them, so got to be good for something, right? All right, Shawnee, have a good one, buddy. Can you sell those, says John? Probably, yeah. But there's got to be some type of use for it. Got to figure out what the use is. Figure it out. Next time on Bigrigfrosty Gaming, we'll find out what the cornstalk bale is capable of doing. It'll be a show to remember. Boom. That was fun. I did have a good time. And I hope you had a good time as well. Have some good rest, sir, and chat. You too, John. We'll catch you guys all tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, just like today, just like always. Exclamation mark schedule if you're new here and you're wondering when I stream. That'll pretty much give you my schedule. Yeah, we've got a lot done tonight. We got our cracked corn made finally. We got multiple mixes made, got the cows fed, got the corn harvested. We did some manure spreading. We made hay bales. Yeah, we were busy. Busy farmers tonight here on Ashton Corners. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. That's going to do it for me. We'll catch you next time right here on Bigrigfrosty Gaming. All right? Check out my time lapses if you haven't. We got a survival series. We have an Ashton Corners time lapse series. They're just like little between 6 and 9 minute time lapse videos on this map of me just recording different chores I do on this profile. And then the survival series, we're up to 13 episodes. Start from scratch with 0 money and expand. So go give it a shot. Go watch it if you're bored. Thank you for hanging out, chat. We'll catch you later, tomorrow, brand new map right here. And we might have 2 new special guests. We're going to have Stevie and Stearman, and we might have Simulation Station and Pleasant View Farms. So it'll be a 5-man farming gang, and we're going to be checking out that brand new map. So make sure you tune in tomorrow and check it out with us. All right? Catch you guys later. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Goodbye.